Megan's looking at that, let's go through everybody else's character real quick.
Yeah.
We'll just walk through character sheets and make sure we all know what's going on, who everyone else is, because it's been a hot second. Let's start with fan favorite, Mr. Adam Kahn.
Oh, yeah. So, Ocelot, Morgan Poe, hi, everybody. I've got hindrances. I'm greedy. I got a quirk. I'm gonna be eating like the whole time.
Oh.
But like healthy food. I gotta keep the physique, right? I'm also very ruthless as well too. Do what I want to get my way. I've got a concealed gun in my hand, and I've got connections. Once per episode, I can call somebody up and be like, "Hey, I know a guy." All right, whole person. I also got a little drone that looks like a little lynx cat named Lynx, obviously. And I'm also a martial artist and very unassuming, so I can get in close and pop, bang, bang. Right.
Right.
I'm smart. I'm really intelligent. I look creepy, but and then I work with my friend Ghosts, and then there's my ex hottie Cat and her sister, not sister. I don't know your relationship.
Nice. And so looking at your sheet, you've got some body armor, you've got a shield if you want it.
Yeah.
I think you all have comm links.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to talk to each other. And looks like you've got a machete, smoke grenades.
Uh-huh.
As far as your concealed gun, I believe your hand got like cybernetics, right? Your hand transforms into a gun.
Yeah. And we've got it on here too that I have to have a successful electronics roll to change it into a gun.
Right.
It just takes another action to change back into the hand. Don't have to roll when I change back. But if a crit fails, it malfunctions. And then I can use it as a regular gun.
Mm-hmm. And it's a laser pistol, I believe.
Yes. Laser pistol. Yep. I got an energy pack. And then I've also got an El Cheapo personal data device as well, too.
Tight. And that's to connect to the net.
Yeah.
Let's kick it over.
I don't know who that is, but she sounds great.
And that sounds real nice. Randy,
Yes.
Mr. Ghost himself.
Well,
Tell us about you.
so people call me Ghost. That's about all that I remember. But I originally came from up there. I'm trying to figure out what's the thing connecting me. Like, what's the one thing that I haven't let go, which is why I remember that. But most of who I was is forgotten. But there's something telling me to go back up there. So there's that piece. And then I am a person who finds information on the matrix, on the web, whatever we call it in this world. I don't know.
I was going with the net, but we could change that.
Net sounds good.
I like it. That's a net. I got it.
Right. So I don't know what to say. We were all kind of poor here, so I am driven to get back up to where I was. I'm kind of greedy. I think that my friend Ocelot, having worked together, would know this. But I am loyal to the people that I call my friends. So there's that. Then if somebody does something wrong to me, I will make them pay. And that's really all, I guess, character-wise that you need to know. Some of my edges are I'm good at building things under pressure. So I can improvise devices from scraps. So I'm very technical. I'm also really good at shooting when on unstable surfaces. So shooting from a car is sort of my thing. And I know a few of the connections to the street. I've been here. I've been collecting information. That's really what I work in. And so I have some connects for criminal networking, if you will. Some other things. I have a cyber deck that's cheap. I would like a nicer one, but I'm poor. I have body armor and some laser pistol energy packs. How many shots are in one energy pack?
A lot. I can look up for you.
Cool.
It's a lot.
I
It's
just
50
remember
shots.
50 shots.
I think there are 50 shots in a pack.
50 shots in a pack. That's something I will need to know for later. So thank you. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's pretty much it. I think he wants to go back to up there in the clouds above.
Sure.
I was gonna say, what does that mean to you? You come from up there.
Oh, so the whole thing with this place is it's where like there's like the rich like people.
He's from the rich place.
That's where I originally was from.
In the clouds in the sky.
At some point in my life, yes.
I didn't realize there was a city in the clouds in the sky.
It's not a city in the clouds in the sky. It's on the other side of the bullet train. I think that's what you mean, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's like
That's
the bullet train's like up there, right? It's going up, right?
The bullet train, it's elevated and it goes like out beyond the wall and then like through the mountains. But I can see how you thought it was.
Okay, thank
But
you.
yes.
I was like,
That was
what
my
did I
misunderstanding
miss?
of what that
In
said.
the
But
clouds?
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Goshen is the name of the
Goshen,
the
right.
like
That's
awesome city
Yeah.
that Ghost is from, but cannot remember his life. He just
Right.
knows
I
it's
can't
from there.
remember my life. What I was wondering is if there is a way, like, just for something that connects me there.
Mhm.
Like, I have this that I was gonna wear, which is like a data chip
Okay,
kind of looking thing.
cool.
And I was just wondering if that is like, if there was eventually something this connects to that, which is why I remember
Sounds cool.
to do that.
And we
So
can-
like my memory got wiped and somehow I got that chip.
Yeah.
And you
That's all
haven't
I-
decoded yet.
No, I can't. I only have cheap equipment.
Awesome.
But me and Ocelot have worked together. I don't really I've worked with the twins, probably like having worked with Ocelot, but that would be my connection.
And you guys still are twins, right? Or no?
Don't know,
Yeah.
Megan, are we?
Well, so my thought is that we are twins, but we like found each other and realized we looked the same, so we assumed we were sisters.
Cool. So you look exactly the same, but you didn't know each other before you found each other.
That's my thought. But we don't have to go with that. If you
Diana,
don't,
thoughts?
No, that's fine too.
Well, did we break up then because I might have slept with your twin who's not really a twin then?
I think we look different enough that.
Oh, in that way I would have known. Okay, that's fair.
He's got orange hair, maybe.
I've got
so-
an orange clip, yeah.
I have
don't know yet.
green.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I know the difference. Yeah, you make me feel sick. Green, got it.
Oh,
The dynamics.
that's perfect. And the only reason that because we talked about tracking how much ammo you have, Randy. The only reason that I'm interested in that is not to be annoying and keepy. It's for like whatever cool moment comes out of that. You know, like if you're forced to reload in the middle of something, like that could be cool.
Yeah, I
It's not
mean,
because I want to make you guys do bookkeeping.
I can improvise stuff. I'll figure
Yeah.
it out.
I want to give you an opportunity to get to use that. Cool. Anything else?
Nope.
Diana.
Okay, well, I think it's just the same stuff that we know from our other session we had. So it's basically her name is Edge. She likes to sit on top of the building, especially at every sunset, watching the sunset go down, staring at the bullet train. She has attempted to go on the bullet train once, and I think that's where she got her wanted from.
Nice. Why do you want to be on the bullet so bad? You just want to get back?
I'm just curious. Just
Okay.
curious. Curiosity.
Mhm.
She's very much into parkour, loves testing the limits of just jumping, diving, rolling, just scaling buildings. She's daredevil, isn't afraid of much. And then in terms of character, I have no idea how I'm going to play her yet. Probably just going to use my regular voice, but she is overconfident, is one of my hindrances. I am thin-skinned. I don't like people making fun of me. I
Is your
am.
character?
Yes, I'm reading off my character sheet. She is wanted because of the thing on the bullet train without a lotto ticket. I have acrobatics, ambidextrous, quick. So it says action card. I must take the higher than the 5. Is that when we draw initiative? Is that what action cards mean?
So when you draw, if you draw lower than a 5, I assume you
Yep,
redraw.
you draw another card until you get above a 5. Whatever that
Okay.
is your card.
Okay. And then I wield 2 guns.
Come on, kid.
And let's see. I think that's it.
So that means if you take, you know, how you can do a certain number of like up to 3 actions in a turn, and you take negative penalties for everyone above 1. So as an action, you can shoot twice, and you're not going to take a penalty on your second shot.
Okay. Cool. In terms of history and stuff, I don't know yet because if we are not twins, then I have to start brainstorming about who, where, what she comes from and stuff. Maybe I can discuss with someone privately, Philip, or try to figure things out there.
Sure.
But yeah, that's it. That's all I got at the moment. Sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I don't know, because that's all I have, and these 2 knuckleheads always have their characters fleshed out like
Hey, don't be calling me a knucklehead, all right?
I mean, we're just here living our
This is
lives.
why I slept with your sister and not with you, okay?
I think don't get too down in the dumps. I think you had that great thing about the sunsets and and standing on top of buildings. I don't know why. Like Adam's got a cool accent and he likes it, and he likes like Italian parm.
I know.
I don't know that there's more.
I just feel bad because I'm always the one that's least prepared, but I like to discover it as I go on.
No,
I don't think you're least prepared, Diana. I think you're not as comfortable with the mechanics, but that's why we have tonight.
It's very true. I don't think I'm any more prepared than you are.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't feel prepared.
It's fine. We're just on holding on to different ledges. That's all.
Yeah.
Did you check out? Did you relook at your weapons, Diana?
Mm-mm.
Just check those out. Looks like you have probably 2 laser pistols, I imagine.
Oh yeah, it says .2. Or is
Point
that
2?
energy pack? Hold on.
I think it's the weight.
It's the weight.
Yeah.
I do have 2 laser pistols.
Right. Looks like you got some binoculars. Got a camo suit. Looks cool. And a wall walking system.
Ooh.
And then
Remind me what the wall walking system is.
I believe it allows you to walk up walls.
So
Yeah.
okay, it's
Like think like
is-
suction cups.
With these gloves, knee pads, and shoe tips, a user can climb any sort of sheer surface. So you make a climbing roll as usual, but ignore penalties for the surface.
okay.
Yeah, that's something I think Rossi sent to us, like the starter pack, extra edges and stuff if we wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'd be in a shared document.
Okay, I'll have to look over
Yeah.
all of that at some
Yeah.
point. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I can be the one of the group that's the monkey that can just
Perform a
get
monkey.
that from up there, and
Get
I'll
to
be
it.
the one that.
You also
I'm a monkey
like
too.
with a camouflage suit.
A little
Like
less.
with a
What happened?
camouflage- I'm sorry.
I said I'm a monkey too, just not quite as monkeyish as you.
Which one of you 2 is the one that's like slightly more stealthy? Because I think that is also.
I think we're both. My stealth is a 6.
So is mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're both.
We have a lot of the same stuff.
I'm just out in the open, like, come on, bitches, come get me.
You know what I when Megan, when you said that, you know how some people they always say there's always a twin of you in the world. So maybe it's something like that, but we connect on a larger level.
Maybe.
Well, you
I
guys
mean-
have until Monday to figure it out. We don't have to nail it down
Yeah.
right now.
We do. And also, all of our, I mean, I know some of us were born here, but all of our, like, memories have been wiped, essentially. So, in my thought of it is that we just assumed we were sisters. Because
Mm.
why wouldn't we be? Like, maybe
Right.
we are long lost sisters or whatever.
that's going to turn out like Harbingers, and Bertram is not my brother, and you're not my sister.
Oh goodness.
Could be anything.
Yeah, because if you remember the short background, anyone who comes from Goshen, their memory's been wiped. You could be born here and have your whole memory, or potentially you could be born here and have had your memory wiped while you're here.
Right.
So
if you're from here, you can have your whole memory.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I understand that.
You could.
Okay.
And Goshen is the town where the bullet train goes to?
That's right.
And what's the town that we live in?
Eden Redux.
Okay. Goshen.
What's
City.
Yeah, I have it all like printed for the plane, so I can be like going over it. But like, what's the district right around the train where it's like the rich people of Eden?
That is Credit City, I believe.
Yeah, Credit City.
Yeah, Credit City.
Credit City. So Credit City is like the downtown nice district, and everything around that is the Warrens. It's like all the slums, and then outside of the wall, where no one really goes, you need a pass to get there, is Old Town.
Right.
Well, I know where I belong.
Yeah. Do you want to go over your character sheet?
Sure. So my name is Katrina Mink. I go by Kat. I have a habit. I'm addicted to a drug. I think everybody would, I don't know, you would probably all know, I don't think she really hides it. But it makes her a better fighter, kind of. So she uses it that way. But sometimes she goes a little nuts because she has Berserk, which is one of my edges, which if I get a critical failure when I'm in Berserk, I just attack random people.
That could also be why we broke up, too.
Yes.
Could be.
No.
But yeah, so my two hindrances are habit. So I'm addicted to this drug, and impulsive. They're both major. So she kind of she walks headfirst into things before thinking. And then I have ambidextrous and two-fisted as my other edges, which is similar to what you have, Diana, except for swords.
Mm-hmm.
So it keeps me from having any multi-action penalties. So I could basically attack twice with each hand with no penalty. Let's see what else. I also have a camouflage suit, comlink, and a wall walker system. And Cat is based off of Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. So
Yeah.
my thought with her is really leaning into the impulsive. She's sensitive in a way, but it kind of comes out in aggressive and kind of like spiky ways sometimes. We'll see. I'm like you, Diana. I like to figure out as I go.
Mm-hmm.
So, and yeah, my attempt is to do a Scottish accent for her. Don't make fun of me today.
I won't. I can't even do that accent.
It's hard.
Yeah, Sky.
We don't make fun of nobody. We don't make fun of those in our team. I mean, except for Philip. He makes fun of everybody else. So,
Not everyone.
just Diana.
Because Diana can take it.
This is right.
Yeah. So I guess we should set Megan, why don't you roll me a D4?
Okay. Where are my D4s? My God.
Oh.
Hit there.
Oh boy. Already on the train.
I got a 2.
Okay. Let's set you have 3 doses of slow-mo.
Okay.
Slow-mo? Even though it's fast-mo?
Dose.
I'm gonna grab 2 more dice for my guns. Hold on.
Alright. She's gonna grab 2 more dice for her guns.
And we'll
They
keep
take bullets.
Bullets.
and
They don't take dice, they take bullets,
they
Diana.
take bullets.
Oh my god, this accent of yours.
And we'll keep the when I sent you that, Megan, we'll keep the price at the same amount. We'll just put it in credits instead. So
Okay.
that's something.
I use metal dice.
Oh God. I'm going to be in a bad situation all the time.
Oh no.
Take jobs. You're a cred rat. You'll be fine.
Okay, don't.
Hey, I can call somebody. I know a guy.
Right. We'll figure it out.
We're good. I ain't worried.
Okay, then let's kick it off. Welcome to Eden Redux, in your beautiful trashy city, somewhere out in the Warrens is where you guys live. Do you all live together? Live separate? Do you have a headquarters?
Definitely a headquarters.
I definitely think me and Edge live together at the very least.
Yeah, we're roommates.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of mean to have a hideout without inviting your friends.
Well, we have a secret. We have the hideout. Okay, fine. The hideout's here, and then all the rooms are around it.
Yeah, there you go.
Are you happy?
Yes. So it's kind of like a mini
It's like
dormitory.
Hogwarts, yeah.
Yeah. It's like those college apartments you can get where everybody has their own room and their own bathroom, but there's a central.
Yeah,
It's like a
living
common.
situation.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Fine. We'll do that. Just
I mean,
are
if we must, it's fine.
That's fine.
you okay with that?
I'm okay with it. I just know that there's, a ladder that goes up to a cat's room. I might have used it a lot.
You know, it's technically my room too.
I share a room?
Wow, you guys are very close.
Yeah. I mean, when you look like someone else.
I mean, that,
Well, it is midday, and it's another day of not having a lot to do. Funds are tight, but you have through the end of the month paid off in this truly shithole of a place you live in. There is one window, and through the grime outside, just a little bit of like gray sunlight seeps in through the air shaft. But this day is not like any other day, because today Ghost gets a message via his netlink.
Everybody! I'm someone's trying to contact me.
Finally, something really interesting to look at. Go ahead.
All right.
It is structured like a badly written text message, replete with spelling errors, but it just says, "Heard your people who can get things done. Meet me," and there's an address, and credit sign. Good gig.
all right. Whoever gave my information needs not to do that, but it does look like some kind of job.
Oh, well, good. My contacts are out of town for like the time being. I ain't got them right now. Well, what you got? You got an Addy?
I do have an Addy, but the weird thing is I can't tell who sent this message. It's encoded.
Kat comes out and she's got both of her. She's like all suited up. She's like, "Great, I'm ready to go. It's quite boring in here."
Right.
See? Even my sister's bored. Let's go. Where are we going?
Well, I guess we're going to this Addy, right? Yeah. What part of town is that in, Ghosty?
Right. It's in.
AI.
It's a section of the Warrens. It's not too far, maybe a 5-minute drive from where you guys live. But then again, pretty much everything's in the Warrens. It's not like you've ever had a client from Credit City or anything.
Well, that's true.
Why haven't we had a client from Credit City? We should get one of those sometime. Yeah.
I mean, yes, if they would give us a job. But look at us. I don't think we give them confidence that we know what we're doing.
I think we need better marketing.
Hey, you know what? I know a guy. I can call him about that if we want to.
Regardless, we should get to where we're going.
Right, yeah. I agree. Who's driving? Is it me or is it you, Edge?
You want to rock, paper, scissors it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All Everyone has an accent. I'm gonna have to come up with an accent. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, it's gonna be a delay.
That's a fun thing to do.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah,
Oh.
Right.
Yes, you're driving.
I'm driving. It's gonna be fun.
Oh no.
I need an accent. I'm not gonna go on.
Where-
You don't have to have an accent.
I look over at Ocelot and I'm like, do you have a bag for this?
Bag.
Yeah, just in case. I've.
Oh yeah, no, I go and I grab just like a sack,
Yeah.
throw it over my shoulder. Like, I got a bag. This one doesn't hang as low, but aye, right, cat? Nah, as he just starts walking out the door.
Cat just looks at you a little too long and then walks past you.
You just stand there like, yeah, you know.
You still like my sister?
Well, it's not the like, huh?
I mean, she's pretty hot. If she wasn't my sister, I'd go for her.
Oh.
Hey, I asked you about this like a long time ago. Why didn't we ever discuss it? Hey, Cat, did you hear that? And he just like runs out the door. Cat, wait up.
She's ignoring you.
The lift is dead again, as is usual. So you're forced to hoof it down the stairs.
That's right. Exercise.
The stairway is full of trash and grime and a couple people who look
I
pretty
climb
drugged
out
out.
the window and I climb down the stairs. I refuse to go down the stairs.
Okay.
When Cat sees Edge do that, she jumps over the railing after her.
Okay.
Why are they always doing this?
It's way more fun. You should try it.
It's
Goose.
way more fun.
Way more fun.
I mean, we could join them.
No, I'm taking the stairs. Unfortunately.
The stairs and the triple window let out into a very narrow courtyard, which leads you to the street where you've parked the ride. It's there underneath all the dead and dying neon and sort of instead of tumbleweeds, there's like pieces of paper and brochures. The streets are so tight packed and the building's so high here that you really can't get any sun. But you roll up to your ride, whose name is not yet said.
Think of
Francis.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Francis.
Let's decide that. Francis.
I like Francis. Francis, are you there?
Francis, you're right, yeah. Yeah, I'd go with Francis.
Is that the AI Francis too?
Yes.
Could be.
Good
Francis.
evening, Francis.
I like it.
Beep. I press the button. Talk to him.
Yeah, sure. Good evening.
How are you, Francis?
I'm quite well.
That's all you have to say?
Quite well.
I smacked the dashboard.
Quite well.
Fuck
I
is wrong
believe
with this
someone
car?
keyed the exterior. You should consider parking in a better area.
Who was it? Did
What?
you see him? Which way?
They were
Yeah.
hoodlums. They went north, south, north.
Oh my God.
Did they mess with you as well, Francis?
They were unable to gain access to the interior of the cab.
Why
At least
are you
one good
sputtering?
thing.
Well, I think that's just him.
Oh.
He does it on. It's what day is it? I don't think we've done the official linked up upgrade for him as well too. We gotta kind of go to it.
Well, if anybody else wants to handle that, I would love for it to happen. But unfortunately, it is only me. So
you know what? I got a guy. I totally know a guy. I give him a
I'm not
call.
letting your guy touch our car.
That's fair. I hop in the back seat.
Great. It is a dark sedan. It looks like if like a Toyota Camry had just had a bunch of armor plating welded onto it, and someone just gave it a black paint job with some purple and blue run lights on the bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
Purple and
It's
blue.
like
Does it
I
have
want some
colors?
racing
Like,
stripes.
are there like neon lights that go under?
Hell
it?
yeah.
Yeah, there are purple and blue run
Purple,
lights
blue.
underneath the bottom. The car
I like
itself isn't that great, but it does still lift off when it is
Because it hovers.
turned on.
Another car.
Remember? It hovers.
Yeah.
What, you're excited now? Before you weren't excited. Now you're excited.
Oh, because I want it to fly. That's why.
Right now it hovers.
It still
That's
takes
right.
off. The back takes like a half second longer than the front to leap up, but it leaps up about a foot after I believe it is Kat who's driving.
Oh yeah.
Yes. She said,
Mhm.
I'm in the passenger seat.
hmm And go ahead.
Cat drives like she's trying to escape someone.
That's what I thought. I knew it. I knew when I said a bag, I was meaning a bag to throw up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's why I got a big one, because I know both of us sometimes get sick in the backseat. You know?
I mean, you can sit on my lap, Ocelot, if you want to be next to your girl.
Like on your lap? Oh, well, don't tempt me. Hey, again, it'd be good. It'd be real good.
I don't think that's safe. But you certainly can do it if you want.
I really wish I could do that exit with you. Like the Dairy Girls. We could both be Dairy Girls. Damn it.
You could be Swedish.
I could try to do it, but it's going to sound odd.
Hey, I have
a Swedish guy.
and CD's teaching you how to do it, so you certainly can do it together if you want.
Don't think we have the time to do it.
You might be surprised.
You might be surprised. I need to listen to you first before I can do it. Oh, that's really good, actually.
That's not bad.
Maybe I'm more cocky.
You know what? Randy and I are just going to do it as well, too. How about we all just do it together?
Be a bunch of Scots.
Are you
ready for this, Philip?
That's right.
Sorry,
We're all
sorry.
one big happy
I'll practice
family.
on my own. Sorry.
Cat guns it, narrowly missing several pedestrians, and a wake of detritus and dirt kicks up from the street as she. It seems like the car has 2 speeds when she drives, still and all the way.
Right.
So, yeah, exactly. It is a tight urban area, but she banks turns, going what feels like incredibly quickly, far too quick. Cutting into oncoming traffic to get around cars. Fortunately, no mirror head stopper, and it is only 3 minutes until Francis says, "Arriving at the destination now."
I think that's a record.
But why?
So too.
But why?
It looks like many other places in the Warrens. It is just another building, tall, big, bright lights and advertisements plastered all over the front of it. But people just hanging out outside.
Ghost, did you say something about not knowing who this came from? Why didn't you push that further?
I mean, because it was encrypted. I don't have all day. Right. I mean, I could spend the time to do it, but it's said to be here by a set time.
Aren't you the techie guy? You should know better.
Let me explain how computers work. It takes time to do things like cracking things, and unfortunately, we're out of money, and we need to do this now. Right?
Yeah, we need more money.
I think we'll be all right. I was about to start going into it, too. My bad. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah.
Right.
I think we'll be okay. I mean, it's one harmless job. It was 3 minutes away. New record. As Ocelot pulls out pulls up his comm, and he actually scrolls to a little note section and that he keeps track of cats racing and everything. She thinks that's the fastest one. She forgot that one night when she was drunk and she was sitting on my lap, but that's okay.
What was that?
What? Nothing. I said good job.
Thanks.
So is there an address or what?
Yeah, I mean, we're here.
Sorry, is there a contact or what on your little text message?
I think we wait.
Or should we case the joint?
I mean, yeah, that's smart.
Right. All right. Kat's going to. Is it like a building that? I mean, I assume that we're at.
It's just been given an address. It's for a large housing project, residential building.
Okay, I'm just gonna start looking around a little bit, just kind of maybe trying to look in a window, kind of check the perimeters, just see if anything stands out to me.
Can I check the camera system for this building? It probably isn't good, but I sort of looking out kind of thing for.
Yep. So Ghost is going to try to. Are you looking at the camera?
No, I want to look.
Hack
I want to hack into the camera.
Okay.
Trying to
Okay,
Just-
Ghost is going to try to hack into the camera. Cat wants the case to join. Ocelot?
Ocelot's gonna sit on the car and wait, see if anybody comes out to us. But he will whistle. He's just like, and then like right from underneath the car, you just hear and this like smallish like little golden figurine of like a lynx kind of like hops up onto the thing, and he just goes, "Hey, just go take a little peek. Who's a good kitty?" He just like scratches him like under the chin. Who's a good kitty? Go take a look around, all right? You know, help Cat out a little bit. That a good kitty cat. Yeah, there you go.
And it whistles back at you in a series of beeps that only you seem to understand in it.
That's
Slinks off.
Oh, that damn cat's so cute.
Okay. Edge?
I think I just sit on top of the roof of the car looking.
Do you sit with me?
I'll take a notice roll from Edge, Cat, and one for Lynx, and then I will take a hacking roll from you, Ghost.
Ooh. 9.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
I got a 3.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, nice.
Mine exploded once.
I got a 5 from Lynx.
Nice.
Okay.
We've done this before. I get the feeling we've done this before.
Lynx reports back to you. It runs right back to you, and it says there are approximately 12 people that are like hanging out outside of this establishment, and a couple are looking at you. Edge, you notice right away that there's a woman who, instead of like going out about her business, keeps sort of like looking down and looking back up at you, sort of pretty focused in on you. Cat, you are like trying to look in the front door, and it's just so covered in dirt. All you can see is the courtyard beyond. It seems like it's a common feature of these places to have a central courtyard, and it looks like there's some sort of, I don't know, it looks like there's a fist fight going on in the courtyard between two women. But there's a small crowd forming, and it's hard to see beyond that.
There's some kind of fight happening in here.
Ghost, you are able to you can access the wireless net here, and you link into the LAN for this residential building, and you're able to pull up the camera feeds. It looks like there are about 400 cameras.
Oh. Well,
just a few.
Yeah, I would start with the ones sort of wherever we would have came in, and then I would look for people moving towards us, sort of being odd, and if Edge shares that they saw a woman sort of like watching us, I would sort of try to keep an eye on wherever she was.
Sure. Yeah, you see there's, like Link said, there's just shy of a dozen people sort of loitering outside. There's people walking back and forth, going about their business. You can see through about the 10 camera feeds. Looks like there's some mirror heads and a patrol that scoot past the street. And after Edge mentions where this woman is, you see her too.
Okay.
Cat, as you're standing there, you hear a woman's voice behind you, and it says, enjoying the fight?
I think that Cat kind of jumps and then turns around and says, well, actually I was. Who the hell are you?
Debbie, you one of the cred rats?
Well, it depends on who's asking, Debbie.
I'm asking. Jeez, got a mouth on you.
Right, well, I don't particularly love being snuck up upon.
I was waiting for you. I don't think it's sneaking. Is this your ride? And she goes and walks over to the car.
Is this the same lady that was eyeing me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
At this point, I would jump down and I'd walk over to Cat. Cat, this is our contact. It's all right.
Right, well, you could have said so.
I did. Did you not pay attention to the comm link?
Well, listen, I was watching a fight. Okay, it was quite interesting. So,
All right.
I think I've got a good excuse.
All right. So, who are you?
This woman that you guys have been watching, she seems like she's pretty in sort of rough and tumble way. She's in her 20s. She's got a halter top on with some sort of like weird half-open corset that seems to emphasize her chest a little too much. And she's got ripped pants and an overlarge trench coat that's just covered with patches and pins.
Awesome.
She's got a real attitude. She comes up and says, "So which one of y'all is linked? Is what is it? Ghost?
Oh, that would be me. Hello. You
Sort of.
Sent the message.
Yeah. My cousin's boyfriend said you had some contacts that could do me a favor. Well, not a favor. It's a paid gig.
Okay, it would depend on what the favor is.
This your team?
I mean, yes. This is, of course, my team. I wouldn't have brought them if this wasn't my team.
Yeah, hello. The name is Ocelot. Very nice to meet you.
She eyes you and Debbie. And she
Debbie.
holds out her hand.
Hello. Mwah. What kind of makeup you got on your hand?
All right.
Anyways, I need some protection.
From what?
Protecting from, yeah, exactly from what?
Well, I need a little conversation to happen, and I need some backup. I mostly just need you to stand there and look tough. My cousin's boyfriend said you slept the floor with some pushers on your block. Is that true?
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, good. You look mostly tough, and she sort of eyes Ocelot.
Hey, I'm very unassuming, but watch out for these two, especially.
One of us has to look the most normal out of all of us.
Hey, they're pretty kick-ass, and that man's got a brain the size of like a whole cache of walnuts and everything.
That is not the right phrase, but yes.
Right, well, this is more of a brawn and not so much brains, but I guess that could be helpful. Listen, I'll level with you. I can't really afford any cred rats that anybody knows, so I asked around. And I'm not going to pay top cred rat rates.
Oh, of course not.
Oh, look at the time. I think it's time to go.
No. How much are you willing to pay?
I could do 500 credits up front.
I turn back to the group and I go, okay, I know this isn't the normal rates, but we don't have rent for the place we're staying.
Hey, you know what? It's money. It's credits. I'm good for it. Ladies.
What do you think?
Well, I suppose we need something. What do you think, Edge?
All right. We'll see how this goes.
Are you done talking? Are you going to take the job or aren't you?
Do you have a little bit of patience?
See, what did I tell you? Feisty.
I mean, that's exactly what you're looking for. Someone to protect you. Someone who will be there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go look at the fight for a second. You guys talk if you want to talk.
No.
What is this fight? What is it?
I don't know. Someone said something about sleeping the other one's man. I wasn't really watching, but rumor is it's gonna be good.
We'll take the job.
500 credits. Perfect.
Yes.
All right. What does the job entail?
I just need you to stand there and look tough and be my backup. I got to talk to somebody.
We're your bodyguards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good while he's eating a banana.
Do you need an escort as well? I just look at Ocelot.
I mean, I need a ride.
Oh, no.
Or, I mean, we can drive you, but you'll have to sit probably in the bucket seat or on someone's lap.
Listen,
I got plenty of room for that. That's okay.
I'm paying, aren't I? I'm the customer. I'll sit up front. I get caustic.
Right, well, I think I'll drive. Someone give her a bag.
Oh my god.
I got it. You know what? I got it with me here. You can have my bag, all right? Wait. Hold on. He reaches inside and he just pulls out like a couple boxes and like a whole thing of grapes and everything. He's like, oh, okay, I'm good.
Yeah,
you
grapes
sit
here?
up front.
Guess so.
Well, that's where all my money went to. Fresh fruit.
All right. You might want to brace yourself for this.
Hey, Francis. We got a friend coming in. Be nice.
I am always nice.
Right. That's what you say.
This is your ride, huh? It looks mostly functional.
Yeah, we
It's
meet
functional.
Francis.
How many cars do you know have a nice AI system like this in this model? None. That's how many.
Because he's old, that's why, Ghost.
That's true. I ain't never seen a model like this with AI in it.
Pretty fancy, isn't it?
Yeah. Can I take a bullet?
At least 3.
At
Okay.
least 3.
You're fine.
What?
You want a grape?
No one's going to be shooting at it, are they?
No, why would they?
Well, why are you saying it then?
Just a question.
It's a weird question.
For 500 credits, I should be able to ask questions.
I don't think you should. 500 credits isn't very much, just like you said.
But let's just get to this job and let's just bodyguard. Please, where are we going?
We should listen to Ghost. Paradise Narrows. Thank you. And she like
What do
sort
we
of
know?
curtsies and gets in the
What do we know about Paradise Meadows?
Paradise Narrows.
Narrows.
Yeah, I will take a common knowledge.
Ooh.
Oh, I got lots
Unless
of that.
I believe at least one of you has a. I want to say it's either Ghost or Ocelot has a bump for
Ooh.
and stuff, right?
Common knowledge. I got an 8. I got a total of 4.
13.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Too focused on
The boobs?
the boobs. Yeah.
The boobs.
I knew the common knowledge.
The boobs.
Tell me about Paradise.
Okay, so how much was it you for you, Ghost? 13?
I doubled twice.
Nice. This is a section of the Warrens very close to the wall, and it's a series of narrow, twisty, dead-end streets, and it is a really shitty part of town, even by the Warren standards.
Oh.
And you know that there are quite a few gangs out that way.
So, Debbie, question for you.
Debbie,
Is it-
yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Debbie.
It's
What is this?
Debbie, okay, with a V.
Maybe you should enunciate a little bit better. Sorry.
Oh, I'm
Debbie.
sorry.
B. Why are we bodyguarding you? What is this meeting about? Or at least give us an idea so I know if I have to bring my pistols or my girl has to bring her swords.
I mean, you should always come prepared. That's why I'm paying you.
It's like any other job, Edge. No, we'll be good. But I mean, she is right, though. I mean, like, what exactly is this meeting? Or is it, we're just making sure you get there safely and that you don't die at the meeting? Yeah?
Well, there's someone I need to talk to, and
Okay.
we have some different disagreements we gotta settle. And I just want people there behind me because I'm a little fresh flower, and sometimes people don't take me seriously. Like,
The freshest of flowers that ever was. All right.
thank you, Ghost. Now, do we have a deal or don't we?
We do.
We made
it's
the deal.
500 credits.
But,
Okay.
yeah, we're already getting in the car, right? Yeah.
Can I see a link
What?
to transfer the credits? Can I see your link? I don't bring one with me.
Of course. One moment. Here you go.
Here you go. 500 credits up front, just like we talked to.
All
Bye-bye.
right.
Okay, Paradise Narrows, please. When we get close, I'll show you where to go.
Francis,
Yes.
please guide us to Paradise Narrows.
Narrows.
Narrow Meadows.
Let's go say Meadows again.
Finding an optimal route now, and the display highlights the route for you. Okay.
Perfect. Buckle up.
Francis sort of bumps up off the ground and takes off as Cat guns the throttle.
Sweet.
So y'all been working together long?
Long enough. Long enough.
Yeah, we've been together for quite some time. Kind of
Okay.
family.
She like sort of turns half around the seat and sort of perches her hands up to look and talk with you all as Cat drives.
Not even.
I'm not getting car sick.
Yeah.
I do fine when I'm in the front.
Oh, but this is not normal.
I've been on pretty rough rides before. It's not a big deal.
Really? Well, that's good to hear. Huh? I mean, she's one of the roughest riders.
Whoa.
Yeah.
TMI.
Well, I'm the drivers. That's what I meant. But yeah, no.
So how did you know to contact us?
I told you my cousin's friend said that he saw you beat up some pushes outside your
Right.
residence.
Well, I thought it was your cousin's boyfriend.
Yeah, my cousin's boyfriend.
Boyfriend, friends in.
When people start doing that, I don't ask questions. Just they gave you my information.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's right.
Who encrypted the message for you?
I just use end-to-end encryption. It's a new app. Don't you have that?
That's.
Oh, encryption for you? Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh my god.
It's up like 75 gigs. It's a lot.
Not a big deal. I'm excited. I mean, I know it's your first gig at all. Do you want to take a commemorative picture?
Sure.
Cat gets like her head right in the middle of it. Second.
She snaps a picture. Oh, we have to do one again. It's not my good angle.
Hey.
Takes another one. Okay. Now let's show him.
Oh, did someone do you wrong?
Well, who hasn't? I mean, look at me. Don't I look like the type of Dane that someone does wrong?
Seems like the type
I'm
of
not
thing that does a lot
answering
of
that
right
question.
things. Oh.
Okay. It's a left here. You're definitely close to the wall. You can see the wall peeking out between buildings. There's more sunlight out here because there are less tall buildings being this close to the wall. But the streets are super narrow here. There's like room for a car and a half width, and it's not quite as crowded as other parts of the Warrens are. A lot of debris, and there's sounds of like heavy machinery. Take a right up here, and it's the end of the street.
Okay.
Are you really expecting anybody to like try to hurt you or anything? I mean, I get you want like protection to look tough and everything, but are you expecting like some sort of a fight, verbally, physically, altercation of sorts? Okay.
I suppose you could say there might be an altercation.
All right. So,
I have some choice words I need to deliver.
Hey, words. I get that. I talk to people all the time. I'm a good talker. What can I say?
I'm wondering if it's best if I go hiding while the rest of you escort.
I like that idea.
Are you not? I paid you to stand behind me.
Understand that, but if you need backup from afar, like an ambush, I can be hiding.
Yeah, I think allow Edge to do their job. We will keep you safe. That is what you're paying us for, right?
Yeah, but I'm paying you to look tough. How are you going to look tough if no one can see you, Edge?
I'm here to look tough. Ed shoots from a distance.
Hey,
Swords.
hey, that can be tough from afar, huh? You know, she's scary. And you know what? You know what's really scary? You know, seeing something in front of you that's pretty tough looking, like my girl over here, and then knowing that there's something else out there that could be very dangerous. I'm just saying.
This street dead ends in 200 yards.
Thank you, Francis.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just around this bend right here. So you just ditching me like that?
No, all right, fine. I'll stand next to you.
And I will put on my system.
The system?
Yeah. I just wanted to wear it. Basically, but what I was imagining is it, and I wanted to check this with you, but maybe like this allows me to see sort of nearby systems kind of thing.
Yeah. Just like the presence of nearby systems.
Yeah, and then
that seems cool.
Yeah. But also, it's a way for me to look tough because I'm probably the tall, gangly one of the group.
That's who you are. The girls are the tough ones.
Right. So this gives me, at least people know I can do stuff. I look like a hacker, which is what
I'm unassuming, okay? I'm a world-class martial artist, so it's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it off though, so I don't waste the battery.
I hope you're worth the credits. And she turns back around and says, "Oh, it's this one at the end here." And as Debbie calls that out, the street seems almost abandoned after the last turn, which is very strange for a city that seems to be bursting at the seams at all times. You can see at the end of the street, a garage's open door yawns out smoke and sparks from auto work behind a minor rampart made of metal car parts and junk. At the end of the street, it looks like you can see through a space that's just wide enough to let a car through. And it looks like there's a bunch of automotive stuff all over the place. It's hard to tell if cars are being put together or taken apart. There's like some big graffiti on the walls, featuring one just above the garage door that looks like a flaming skull. Lots of workers, some with shirts off, some with shirts on, leathers, acetylene torches, tools of all kinds work, both in the exterior sort of parking lot area the end of the street has been made into, and it appears in the garage.
Can I roll to see if I know what that the gang or like the signs of what this area, like who is running it, or?
Yeah, sure. What do you got?
I got streetwise common knowledge.
Yes, I'll take that.
Yeah. All right. Common knowledge. I mean, I rolled the right dice for that though. That's a 6.
Okay, that's a success. You don't know this particular gang, but it does. It's almost certainly like an illegal chop shop.
Oh yeah.
Like you know the outfit,
right?
But these guys can't be that much bigger. Like this must be their only location.
Got it. All right. So Debbie, was it? Whose shop are we going into?
Oh, this is the Scorched Skulls.
The Scorched Skulls. Ah, very creative.
Yeah, it's because you see it's named after the emblem.
Oh, I got it.
Which is like a cranial bone that's on fire.
I think we got it in the first place.
I love how we're all just playing around with like what we're doing. It's okay. I love it. All right. All right. So, do you want us to drive in there?
Yeah, drive through and go as far down as you can because I don't want to walk.
Wait, if we drive all the way down here, it might be harder to get the car out.
I agree. We need a getaway. That's
Right.
not going to happen, Debbie. I'm sorry. We're going to have to walk.
You should have worn better shoes.
Agreed.
These are my good shoes. Okay.
For walking.
Well, I hope they were made for walking. That's what I was going to say. All right. If we get out of the car, I'm going to, as we're leaving, call Francis and say, Francis, you have my comm link. If anyone starts trying to mess with you, let us know immediately.
Affirmative.
Thank you.
I have your link, Ghost, and will contact you if I am messed with.
All right.
Where are you guys parking? There's like basically like a wall of junk.
I want us to blend in.
Yeah.
We should blend in far away, closest to the exit.
There's not really a blend. There's not really a blend in option. The street's pretty abandoned, apart from like sort of the back half of the street. Like once you turn the corner, there's no one there apart from this chop shop at the end. But you can park right outside the wall, or like right as the corner is turned, or you could back up and park around the corner.
Yeah, that seems good.
Like just after you turn the corner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in view of the sort of rampart of junk, there's some. Basically, you've turned the corner, you've had this conversation, and then Francis settles down on the ground as you park. It looks like there's like one dude sort of standing on top of, not on top of, in the middle of the open area. He's wearing leathers and he like spits something on the ground. You see him lean back and shout back into the chop shop area.
He notices us, correct?
Yes.
All right. Guess we're doing this.
Debbie, take your lead then.
Okay, so just stand alongside of me. Like, you've seen Alicia Lawrence and the Machinist, right? You went to the concert? Like, you know how she has the dancers behind her? The sort of flanker? I was thinking like that.
Are we doing
I'm not going to be your dancers.
No, it gives me, like, power, you know? You back up.
You want us to...
Never mind.
That's all right.
No, it's 500 creds. You get what you want. 500 creds.
Why not being some sort of backup dancer?
No, I don't think we're actually dancing, Kat.
Right, but I don't
we're not
want to look like one. I'm just here to slice some heads if I need to.
There you good. You're good. You know what? Edge and a Ghost, you stand on that side. I'll stand here behind Kat. So we're good.
All right. I'm in the back.
I'm gonna whisper to Ghost. I would assume your fancy glasses can record, correct?
Yep.
And I'm gonna whisper, record, please.
All right.
Are you trying to whisper so Debbie?
Yes, I want to whisper. Yes.
Okay. Give me a stealth roll.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're stealthy.
Where's my stealth?
You got 6.
Okay, come on, let's stealth, baby.
Oh no, Debbie is rolling against us.
4.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't hear it. But she does get out, and she turns around and takes another picture.
Oh my god.
For fuck's sake. I just kind of crossed my arms.
Okay. Shoves her, device back into her cleavage. She straightens it out, refixes her trench coat, pops the collar a little bit, and says, "Okay, let's go."
Make sure you post that Grand Mints tonight, okay?
Yeah, of course. I'll get your handle later. And she starts walking forward.
We walk next to her or staggered behind her.
Perfect. Yeah, as she walks forward, you see the dude that's sort of dressed in leathers look and goes. She goes, "Yeah, move out of the way, Vince. I know you're in here, Vince."
Why are they all New Yorkers?
Oh my gosh.
2 of us.
Vince, come on, like Debbie. Who are these people? Don't
Does
worry
it matter?
about it. They're with me. That's. The dude just sort of goes. He like steps aside as she walks past. Vince, get the fuck out here!
Sorry, I have to keep straight faces.
Okay, and she walks in. Yeah, like it looked like from through the sort of opening. There are just like cars and car parts everywhere. There's probably about 15 dudes sort of underneath the hoods, in stuff, taking stuff apart, putting stuff back in. And you can see into the shop. It looks like that's where a lot of the putting things back together goes. There's a lot of bikes lined up that look pretty nice outside of the shop.
As we're walking in, can we all take notice? Can we look? Sure. And I want to look for escape routes or hideouts in case.
Okay.
I'm looking for exactly what I usually look for, which is systems that I can manipulate in case of an emergency.
Okay.
Just scoping out the area.
Ocelot?
Ocelot is just
focusing forward, just kind of like watching the direction that we're going and everything. While he's reaching in, he's like pulling out like a cherry and biting into it. So a little cherry juice makes it look like it's a little bit of
big
blood.
Cherry. You cracked a cherry this big.
It's a genetically engineered.
It's a handful of cherries, all right.
Okay, just making
Spitting out the pits. But like he's trying to look cool about it, but it's like, and it like bounces like somewhere else.
Yeah.
He's like Ocelot's like not a big. He's a kind of a mousy guy, but he's kind of tall and lanky as well too.
Okay. Debbie just goes, Kat, what are you doing?
Kat's focusing on the people, just kind of trying to see if anyone looks like they're trying to make a move at us or paying too much attention to us in a way that looks dangerous, that kind of stuff.
Okay. I will take notice from Kat and Edge. And Ghost, can you give me a notice at a -1 since you're trying to look for systems?
Yes. Yep. That's a 6.
Great.
I got a 2.
Okay. Great. There are lots of people, Kat. Some of them have sort of looked up, but they've given you a little bit of luck, and most of them seem to go back to work. It seems like Debbie's been here before. Ghost, yeah, there are some systems, nothing overly complex that's really shouting out at you. It looks like there are some internal systems, most of them powered down in a lot of these cars. It's sort of out of your range, but it looks like there are a lot more system manipulatable systems more indoors.
All right.
Doesn't seem to be anything screaming out from the buildings around apart from behind the garage. Edge. There is there are a lot of doors, these big buildings on either side, they look like sort of warehousey industrial areas. There are doors into them, but some of them are chained shut, some of them are boarded. It looks like there's this sort of rampart of junk and scrap that forms this wall of sorts. That's only about 8 feet tall or so. It's sort of a mound. And the entryway is about 10 feet wide that you guys have just walked through. There's the garage at the far end. It looks like there's a door plus the garage rolling door. Apart from that, it doesn't look like there are any. This is just like a dead end street.
Okay. All right. Walking tough.
Okay, walking tough. She walks forward. It looks like this whole rest of the street is about 50 yards. And she gets about 30 yards down there. There's a big truck, and from behind it steps a dude. He's a big, barrel-chested dude, covered in grease, shaved head, and he's got some goggles and a leather apron, and it looks like a torch in one of his hands. And he pulls the goggles off and he goes, "Oh, fuck me, Debbie." And Debbie goes, "Vince, there you are." And she sort of stomps forward. You guys want to
move forward.
Yeah, we
she
move
wants us to be
forward.
next to
I
her.
popped 2 cherries in my mouth instead.
Nice. Okay. She strides forward, and when she gets to the end of this, looks like some sort of a cargo truck that Vince was working at. She turns and says, "Stand here and look imposing. I got this." And she walks forward the last 20 feet or so, and thus begins what is clearly a heated discussion. Just, "Vince, you two-timing asshole, my sister."
Damn.
It's like, Debbie, come on, get off my balls about this. Like, no, I will not. You know what, Vince? I'm going to list all your faults right now. You're going to stand here, and you're going to hear them. And she starts laying into him.
I might be able to sell this on the interweb.
Might be able to make more credits than this.
She's like just loosing off a string of profanity. Some people are sort of, it looks like some of the dudes and women, the mechanics, have like set down their stuff and are sort of watching. Some of them are laughing and watching this guy just be tongue lashed.
Not the first time he's been tongue lashed.
Hey, that a girl. That's the kind of talk I like to hear.
Oh.
As you laid into him.
And that's why you're such a prick. And let me circle back around to my first point, Vince. My sister, are you kidding me? Vince goes, Debbie, you know what? At least she knows how to treat her man. He goes,
Oh no.
You say that again. You tiny, thin-dicked prick. And Vince pulls his goggles off and steps closer to her and says, I'm saying, Debbie, you're a terrible lay, and half of ER knows it. And once Vince says that, you can just see, the tension rise up on the back of Debbie. I mean, she's standing, but you can see even through her bulky overcoat, you can just see her shaking. And there's a quick rustling, and you see her reach back, pull out a shotgun, and fire a round right off into Vince's chest.
Oh, shit.
Oh, she doesn't need protection. She got herself protected.
Oh,
Take that, Vince!
Oh,
You son of a bitch!
And then I start looking around at all the mechanics.
Me too.
There
I've got
is
hands on my swords.
There's a brief moment, and then pandemonium breaks out.
Oh.
And I think that we're going to want to draw some cards.
Yeah, let's draw some fucking cards here, huh?
All right.
Vince, you son of a bitch,
Should've
you.
known that she was unstable.
Why did she kill the sister? Her son killed. Never mind.
Why didn't she kill her sister?
When things like this happen, the women always go after the other woman. I don't know. Not always.
Well, maybe they were twins. Maybe they looked alike.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Maybe she did.
Oh, maybe she did.
You don't know.
No one researched Debbie before this encounter happened.
Yes.
Okay,
that's
I'm
a
sorry.
fair thing.
Oh, man. I feel like I need a cool
Okay.
accent. Everyone has cool accents.
Come learn Scottish
All
with
right.
me.
I know, I wish. I don't have any days to do it.
I'm sitting right here. I can help you.
I have one day, tomorrow night.
Is first. Let's go with Ghost. Ghost.
Mhm.
8 of clubs.
Oh, okay.
Nice. It's a nice number, Ghost.
Ocelot.
Yeah, that's a lot. Fuck me. Damn it.
Good luck, my friend.
I'm
Less
just like,
cheerleading,
what?
more paying attention. Edge.
That's fine, because it's over a 5.
And Cat.
5 of
Five of
diamonds.
I got a 5 of diamonds.
Remember, everyone starts the game with 3 bennies. Does anyone want to use a benny to reroll? Actually, let me draw. I should let the other 2 people pick first, right, Megan?
Mm-hmm.
Other 2 groups. This is going to be for Debbie. Debbie has a King of Hearts. I suppose that is fitting. Fucking Debbie.
Where did she hide this entire shotgun?
That's why I was amazed at it. I'm like, oh boy.
She said she had a coat, I guess.
And I did mention the coat. And this is the mechanics.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Okay.
I believe.
You know what? I don't think I'm going to get any better than that. So,
So, Debbie blows a hole into Vince, and he falls down.
Shit.
And these mechanics, a bunch of people, there's yelling. You can hear the sounds go dead in the garage as the blast of the shotgun rings out around this mostly empty alley. And all these mechanics, it looks like there's about 10 of them within somewhere around 50, all within 50 feet out here in the yard. And a lot of them pick up tools and stuff and run forward towards Debbie.
Oh, okay, that's good then.
Hey. We're supposed to protect her.
And they get to go before us. So
Mhm. They it looks like most of them, a couple of them get close enough within striking distance of Debbie, but and a couple of them are about 15 feet away, but no one has actually started pummeling her yet. They've got like a collection of tools. A couple of them have torches, some wrenches, all sorts of stuff. You see Debbie. She drops her shotgun, throws it down on top of Vince, and you see her shuck off her trench coat and her weird corset thing, her half-open corset thing that's pushing her boobs up. You realize is a harness, and on like a thong on the back of this harness, she has a genuine lead spitting machine gun strapped, a mini assault rifle.
Oh shit!
Why did she
Jeez.
get us?
She came prepared.
Oh my.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And she takes it up and she starts cursing and she's like, "Fuck all of you and cheaters! I hate every one of you!" And she starts opening it up. I don't see how Debbie does. Probably not that well. She's a pretty bad shot. Okay. Yeah.
Debbie demolition.
what a Debbie Downer.
What a Debbie Downer.
Oh shit.
Oh.
She hitting?
I just rolled like 4. She's got a D4 for shooting, and she just rolled like 4 4s in a roll.
Oh
So
my
the first guy, she just shoots the closest guy just right through his head. Just blows him away. Unfortunately, the next two, she unleashes a string, but the rest of the bullets go wide, just pepper blowing out windows on like the second and third floor. She's firing from the hip like she's a mini Al Pacino, and she's doing a terrible job. She's letting bullets fly, but she's not good at it, and it's pretty clear.
She got one.
But she got
two.
one.
She got two. She got Vince.
That's right.
Pencil dick asshole.
She got Vince, and she got the nearest person to her. But there are about 8 people that are within 5 or 6 feet of her, and another couple that are about 10 feet away. Kat, you are up.
Okay, I want to turn on this camouflage suit. But I'm not gonna try to go slow, so I believe the penalty for people to hit me is only gonna be at a -2.
Okay.
If I understand that correctly. How close is the nearest person to me?
You guys were about, I think I said about 30 feet back. Is that what I said? Someone rewound the tape. 30 feet back. So there are people probably within 15 feet of you.
Okay, then I'm going to step in front of Devi and kind of attack whoever is coming towards her.
Okay. Yeah, you can get to Debbie. So you're right next to her now? Is that the plan?
If there isn't anyone right next to her, I'm going to go past her. I'm just going to go into melee range with whoever is heading towards her.
She's sort of roughly surrounded, barring like a truck that's on one side of her. So there are probably about 3 people between you and Debbie.
Okay. Then I'm going to go after the first one, both swords drawn. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to do 1 attack first.
Okay, so you can attack 2 people before you start taking penalties. So are you only making 2 attacks this turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Woo! Ooh, I aced it on both dice.
Oh.
Double ace.
That is 13 to hit.
Yeah, that will go past his parry.
Okay, and damage on those. That's my strength.
I just looked at my own parry.
Okay, I'm going to spend one of my bennies to reroll that damage because that's sad. And I'm not okay with that. Okay. Oh my god, that's even worse! I rolled snake eyes on damage. Okay. So the best damage was 5.
Okay. You see Kat, her form sort of wavers, a blur. You can see where she is, but her features are sort of distorted as she streaks forward. Was that both your katana or just one?
That was just one katana.
Okay. So the first katana, there's sort of a weird step, and she slices down at this guy as he's sort of running forward and just clips the tip of his shoulder, but nothing major. And you can see him begin to turn towards you as he's running towards Debbie. As he feels some pain.
I'm going to try to attack him with my other sword.
Sure. That did not go through his toughness.
Ugh. I got a 3.
Okay. And he manages to bring up the wrench and bat away the second katana as it moves forward.
Okay.
And that was Kat. Okay, Edge, you're up. There are approximately, looks like 10 people that are pretty close to Debbie. Kat has moved forward, but the dude that she is engaged has managed to block her katana.
I want to leap and climb up to a car to get onto the roof.
Okay, you're sort of in the middle. Think of it in the middle of a dead-end street. There's a bunch of cars all around you. It's probably like 20 feet in either direction to a building, but there is sort of, think of a big box truck right in front of you. And Debbie had confronted vents sort of where the hood is and the rear bumper is about where you guys are standing.
I'm gonna climb up that box truck.
Okay, can you give me? Yeah, give me an athletics check.
Okay. 6.
Perfect. Yeah. You just run right up it. You've got those. You've got your harness that takes care of sticking to things. You just run right up the top of it.
And then I also would like to if I can, on this turn, activate my suit. Or does that stay activated at all times?
What suit?
Camouflage suit.
Yeah, you can activate that. Press whatever button for the little cameras to mirror stuff around. That's what Meghan did. I don't think really you climbing up, because you have that. Now I'm blanking on the name. Your like suction feet or whatever. Yeah. So I wouldn't consider that like an action for your turn. I just needed the roll to see if you could successfully climb up the side of this thing. But that would just be movement. Wall walker system.
Okay.
Yeah, the wall walker system.
So I'll use my action to activate the suit and get into position.
You don't need an action to activate the suit.
Okay, then I'll grab my pistols out.
Okay, you have your pistols out.
Can I shoot?
Yeah.
I'll shoot at the one that I'll shoot the one that Cat's fighting.
Okay, if you shoot the one that Cat's fighting, there will
she's in the way.
Yeah.
No, never mind. So let me look further and see who's the fastest coming closer.
So there are about 2 people within arm's reach of
I'll get
Debbie.
one of those.
Okay. How many shots are you gonna attempt to make?
2, since I can shoot twice.
You could shoot more than that, but you'll just start taking penalties for firing a lot.
I'll try 2 because it would make sense once I climb up. Then I feel like I wouldn't shoot more than that at the moment.
Okay, so you climb up, you take out your 2 laser pistols, and you want to fire. Are you going to fire them both at the same person or 2 different people?
2 different people.
Okay.
The 2 that are coming the closest that you just said at arm's length, I want to do 1 into 1.
Okay, great.
That is I exploded on the 6. Hold on. 6, 8 to shoot first.
Yeah, that is success with the raise. Do you get? No, Megan, remind me. Do you get any bonus for shooting when you hit with a raise?
Yeah, you get an
Another D6?
additional D6.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If you get
Okay,
a
so
raise with the
D6 for damage.
Yes.
You
Okay,
3d6.
I'll roll the other pistol just because I have these guys out. The 6 on that one as well.
Great. With shooting, all you need to do is hit a 4.
Okay, so first pistol, and I add them all together, correct?
You add your damage, yes.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the first pistol.
Yeah, that guy, you just put a laser shot right through his chest, and he just collapses onto the ground.
And then 11 for the second pistol.
Yep.
Sorry.
I don't know why you're sorry.
It's for bad guys.
The 11.
They're your bad guys.
Yeah, they're not my bad guys. They're just bad guys.
Just doing my job.
Yeah, with a raise. So yeah, and the second person right through his chest. Just these streaking bolts of these laser bolts fire through the air, crackling, and both these guys go down.
Okay.
All right, that was Edge climbing up on top of the truck, firing both of her guns, just wasting 2 dudes. This pleasant talk has gotten out of hand. Ghost.
Yes, there is nothing pleasant about this, and this is the part that I hate the most. There isn't really anything that I can manipulate here, so he's going to reach into his holster and pull out the one laser pistol, and he's going to take a moment and go, okay, guess we're doing this, and aim at one of the people farther off, I guess, not because she's kind of getting encircled, right?
Right,
So
yeah.
There's more people. I am going to yell at her and say, okay, let's get back to where we were going. You can head that way as I shoot at one of the guys. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
And this is my first time ever doing shooting, so that's... I roll a 6 and my wild die, right?
That's right.
Just want to make sure.
If your shooting's a 6, then yeah, you're gonna.
I'm going to use a Benny on that.
And remember, you don't add your shooting together. You're taking either the wild die or the.
Okay. Thank you. Well, I'm not the best shot, and that was even worse, and that was a crit fail. So.
Sorry, just
So yeah, I don't know if anything happens with that.
Of course, it's a gun.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't a cheap weapon, though, is it?
No. Thank goodness this one is not cheap.
Let me see. Okay.
I think you got good ones too.
I got good ones.
Yeah.
So what happens is he goes to fire and sort of realizes that he didn't put the laser energy pack in completely because he's not used to doing this as much as everybody else is. He's like, God, get in there, and that's his turn.
Okay.
So,
yeah. The laser gun fires,
yeah.
but it fires you squeeze the trigger first, Ghost. Nothing happens. You're like, oh, and you jam it in. But when you jam in, it misfires, and it instead of hitting anyone, it snakes just past Kat's head, and runs into the back of the cab of the truck, and there is a foul smell that begins to permeate the area.
Uh-oh.
No bueno. All right.
Okay. Ocelot.
Yeah, any gentlemen or ladies I can move up closer to?
Yeah.
We got the martial arts it up.
Yeah, there's the person that is in combat with Kat that she used her katanas on. That didn't quite work. And that's the closest person to all of you. And there are about 1, 2, 3 people sort of spread out in different directions, but distance-wise between you and Debbie.
Distance-wise between me and Debbie. All right. All right. I'll run. Is it? I'm guessing there's probably tools around or something. Yeah. Is there a big? I'm gonna grab a wrench and just run up close to somebody and be like, "Hey, you, dumbass!" And I'm gonna just chuck a wrench at like one of these dudes' heads.
Okay, you're gonna throw a wrench at somebody's head.
I'm gonna throw a wrench.
Okay, go for it.
So would that be considered under fighting? Because I'm throwing. I mean, that's not really.
It's an improvised weapon, which takes a penalty.
-2, correct? I think.
Yes.
Yes, and then I think this would actually be athletics. There used to be a skill that was throw, but
So,
now
under
athletics governs that. But you could also do fighting. That's really up to you, Philip.
I think I'll just take a. Yeah, I'll take a fighting.
A fighting? Okay.
Fighting at a penalty.
Okay, my -2.
-2.
Got it. All right, here we go. Oh, that's one explosion, baby. Here we go. All right, that takes me to a 5.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that hits. It's a thrown. I mean, yeah, it's just a matter of toughness to see if you
could do it that way.
How much damage would a thrown wrench be? A D6? A D4?
It's going to be, if it's a big wrench, let's say it's a big wrench, it'll be a D6 plus your strength.
Okay. Plus my strength. Okay. Oh, plus my strength. That's good. I might be wiry, but I'm pretty fucking strong. All right, here we go. 6.
Okay. It hits somebody in the back. They go, ooh! And they just seem a little dazed as they sort of recover.
Yeah, you little bitch, come on! I threw a wrench at you. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Yeah, throw a wrench back at me. Come on, let's have a wrench throwing competition.
Okay, and that person is shaken. Okay, now
they just got hit by a wrench. Yeah, I would be shaking.
Next round, in order, I have the mechanics. That is a Jack of Hearts.
Come on.
Come on. Where are the audience? Oh wait, no, there are none. We're not doing it. Oh no!
Debbie has a 6 of hearts.
Debbie's a 6.
Hey, Debbie.
Edge, 8 of hearts.
Okay.
Cat, 5 of spades.
Heesh.
Ocelot, 10 of spades. And Ghost, 3 of diamonds.
This sounds right.
Get that 500 credits worth, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay. These people run forward, except one person next to you, Kat, not the one that you attacked, but another one sort of peels back and is going to join in to try to defend his buddy.
Okay.
A couple people begin to try to climb up on the truck, since that's where Edge is firing from. But it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 are going to run forward towards Debbie. So I'm going to roll those real quick. Yeah, and they just they have like pipes and wrenches and stuff, and they just begin to just beat the crap out of Debbie. All you can see through the bodies from where you guys are standing is just Debbie like go down under a blow to the back of the head. As you can see that they're sort of like ganging up on her and just hitting the crap out of her. And she drops her gun and she stopped moving.
Oh shit.
However, there is a dude who looks like he has a small torch that is joined in with his buddy against you, Kat.
Whew.
Let's see how that goes.
Gang up.
Yeah. Ooh.
Opa Gangnam style.
For a 7. What's your parry?
My parry's a 6.
Oh, damn you.
Okay. Oh,
No.
that is going to be a 14. What's your toughness?
No. My toughness is 9.
Okay. So that is a 5. That's a success with a raise.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 1 wound.
Yeah. 1 wound. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to soak that with a Benny. Okay. Where's mine?
That is a bigger roll.
Yes. Whew. I did not soak that. So Cat's gonna get real pissed.
Yeah, he hits you with it, and it also like burns into your camo armor as he just as it sort of glances off your shoulder.
Yeah.
All right, this other guy is also right there. The guy you slashed. He has a pipe, and he is going to also attempt to attack you. But you are able to just easily deflect it with your katana. You're pissed.
Yeah.
I think we both know you're pissed. All right, but there are 2 people that are going to try to climb up and try to get to Edge. Both of them are not able to get up the side of this truck. Like one of them grabs onto like the side mirror and begins to haul himself up, but it breaks off and they fall. And he runs into the other guy and they both collapse onto the ground. Debbie is not getting up.
Damn.
All right, Edge.
Okay, seeing that the 2 Tweedledee and Tweedledum have just collapsed on the floor, I'll pay my attention to Debbie and the surrounding men.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take 2...
Some of them are women.
Okay. People. I'm going to take my...
Women can be mechanics too, Diana.
Sorry. Yes. I'm going to start shooting towards where Debbie is.
Okay.
It's a 7 for my first shot, and another 7 for my second shot.
Okay, that will hit 2 people.
Okay. So that's with the raise or no raise?
That is no raise, because it's a 4 to hit, so an 8 would be a raise.
Oh, that's why. Okay. That's a 4 for the first shot, and then
damage-wise?
Yes. 6, 7, 8. 8 damage for the next shot. And then what is the negative for if I want to fire 2 more times?
So you wanna announce that at the beginning of your turn, because it actually affects all of the subsequent shots. So you have to say at the beginning of the turn, I'm gonna fire this many times.
Okay. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong, Diane. Aries just trying to make me laugh off screen while I'm trying to be very serious. Okay. Yeah. So you fire right into this crowd. Fortunately, it doesn't look like you hit Debbie. One person you clip with the lays. The other person it looks like you get them across the neck, but they don't go down.
Okay.
They are, however, they are shaken.
Okay.
Okay, Cat. There are 2 people
Well, what about me? Didn't I get like a 10?
Oh, I'm sorry. You did. I just didn't put them right in order. Ocelot.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, all right.
You were standing probably about 6 feet away from Cat and the 2 people that are ganging up on her. You just chucked a wrench at another dude who is shaken. He's about 5 feet further forward.
All right. So you said Cat. Cat's got 2 of them on her, right? So I want to run up to where Cat's at. I see that guy burn, and I want to try to take his torch and almost uppercut it back towards his face, so it hits him in the face.
Okay. Give me a fighting roll.
So I'm going some martial artist here, so I get a +1 to that, and if I do damage, I deal an additional +4.
Awesome.
Well, 2. All right, here we go.
A little knuckle dusting here.
That's a 4.
A 4. Do you want to spend a Benny?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna spend a Benny.
And we have 3 bennies.
A 5.
Okay, a 5 meets his parry, so that's good.
All right, strength 8 plus a 4. Here we go. Oh, baby, 10.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah. So you're just barely able to get a hold of this torch, and yeah, you just smash it right up into this guy's jaw, and you can just see his eyes roll back as he collapses down.
I spit out a cherry pit at the other dude.
Great.
Do I make an attack roll for that?
No.
Very nice. So that's one dude. That's the dude that came and joined the fight, Cat. So now it's just, there's the dude that you initially attacked who has this small cut on his back. There's still a lot of people beating the shit out of Debbie.
After getting hit, Cat just yells, almost like a growl. She really, really gets mad when she gets hit. Mm-hmm. And she's got this kind of intense look in her eye. And she's going to hit the other guy who's nearby. She's just going to attack twice with her katanas.
Sure.
So, all right. Oh my gosh, I am rolling horribly today. Okay, so that is just a 3.
Okay. The first one he manages to parry with his pipe.
Okay, and I'm going to attempt to hit him again with my other.
Now remember, you should take your gang up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got another, but I can't roll for. Okay, I'm gonna spend this final Benny and try to do this again because this is upsetting.
Look at this guy.
That's a little better.
You're fucked.
I got an 8.
Yeah.
Okay, great. That's a success. It's not a raise, but it's a success.
Mm-hmm. All right, and now let me see. What is my strength? Okay, strength. D6. Oh, I should have added a 2 to that. 8. It was a 10 that I got.
That is
that
a
changes
raise.
it.
Mm-hmm. It is. Be another D6 because it is a success with a raise.
Sweet. Oh, wow. Thanks a lot. Okay, that's for a total of 14 damage.
Yeah, how do you end this guy?
It's whenever Cat is like this, it's real Viking. She basically just takes her katana and she just slices all the way through his face into his shoulder, yelling the whole time.
Told you were fucked.
This is why I don't mess with her.
Okay, Ghost. Cat and Ocelot are about 10, 15 feet ahead of you. On the other end of the truck, there's a pile of people just laying into Debbie. Edge is up on the top of the truck, firing down into the crowd of people that are hitting Debbie.
How many people is that?
There are... That looks like 1, 2, 3...
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to try to stop them because
it's the job.
It's the job, and she's paying our money. So, I guess I need to move a little bit. I mean, she did already pay us, but I said I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do my best. So I guess, can I hit any of the people who are surrounding her? Are they close enough, or do I need to move closer?
No, they're close enough. They're within your range.
All right, so let's do it to it. Please don't jank. Okay. That's
You're just firing once?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not good at firing more than
Okay.
once. I got a 5 there.
Okay.
All
Perfect.
right.
That's good for shooting.
All right. Yeah. That was the shooting roll, and then I don't know how to read where my actual damage is. Sorry.
It's a pistol, a 2d6.
2d6 is.
Yeah, if you got a little laser
damage.
pistol.
Yeah, I do. Oh yeah. I see it now. Ooh, nice. Wait, do I re-roll explosions?
Yeah.
Okay.
On damage, yes.
So 6. That's 10.
Oh.
Do you not remember that die?
No.
10. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
So I watch and I go, okay, I'm going to get one this time, and I sort of line it up, and you see, usually where like he's kind of a anxious-y guy, he takes a breath, and when he does, his hand gets really steady, and he aims, shoots, and it cleaves right through the dude's neck as he's about to go and swing one more time to hit somebody. And he falls off.
There are about, it looks like 3 bodies laying around Debbie. So other people are starting to get a little nervous.
I'm going to yell then. Can I yell? I'm not intimidating in any way, so it's not really intimidation, but it's me being like, leave her alone!
If you wanted to intimidate, that would be an action.
Yeah, I can't intimidate. It's just me being like, leave her alone!
Okay. All right, so this is, let's go with the mechanics. Have an ace. Man, I am on fire with my...
What is going on with them? They were bad. You killed Vince, and Vince was their
Vince was their buddy. This is Ocelot. Sorry.
Hey, no, that's the wrong card. Are you sure you got jokers in there? That should have been a joker.
Cat.
That's how I feel too.
Ghost.
Of course.
That's good. It's clean.
Yeah,
it's good. And somehow I lost my paperclip for Diana.
That's really rude.
Which is incredible because I haven't moved anywhere, so I'm not sure how someone could lose it. Pause. Or
pause.
How do you do that?
You had one job.
You haven't gone anywhere.
It's gone. Magic. It's wearing the camouflage.
No, I just stepped on it. Aha! Diana.
Ooh, okay.
Queen of Spades.
I'm gonna spend a Benny.
You gonna redraw?
Those.
Better one, huh?
Where's the rest of those?
I don't know. You had you got your 4, and then you gave the other 4 to King. Okay, damn. All right. Hey, that's better than a 4.
It is.
Okay. These goons are all gonna attempt to run back towards the garage.
Oh.
There is... Actually, I think they're both dead now, so no one gets an attack of opportunity as these guys hightail it. And they're going to make it about to the edge of the little top door. The edge. Ocelot.
Is it just those 2, or was there anybody else?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them that are running.
What about Tweedledee and Tweedledum by the trucks?
Yeah, they're running.
They're running. I'll pick up one of those lead pipes, and I'm gonna just try to chuck that too and try to hit somebody else with it.
Okay. You're with me fighting.
I love that you're just chucking stuff at people.
I'm gonna need it at a -2 because the distance is pretty far now.
Sure. That's fine. No. You know what? Screw it. I'll spend my last Benny. Whew. Let's do it. Ah, damn. Didn't do it. Okay. That's right. You better run away. You sissies. Bitches.
You kind of fit in the most with their New York accent group.
Right? And I'll walk over, and then I'll walk over to Debbie. I'm just like, ah! It didn't work. I'll walk over.
Okay.
Trudge over to her.
All right, you trudge over to Debbie. There's about 4 dead bodies. Edge, it's you.
I'll aim where the guys have run. I'm just gonna shoot 4 times. I say
4
it.
times. Okay, that's gonna be a negative. Hold on. 2 for 2 actions.
You can't shoot 4 times because you only have 3 actions. That's as many as you can do.
She's got 2 guns.
Right, but still, that would be
1,
1
2.
action, 1 action, 1 action.
So just 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll shoot.
I
3.
believe.
And the third one is -2.
Let's see, because you missed the multi-action
Yeah.
penalty and the.
We're gonna have to look that up.
I think it would be 0, like no penalty on the first one, and the second 2 would be at a -2. I think.
But
Because
she
you
has
take-
the 2-gun kid, so she
Right.
should be able to do. I thought for every action she can fire twice because she has 2 guns. Is that not true?
No, I don't believe so. But let me double check that 2-gun kid. Yeah, it's still 2 actions. So 2-gun kid take different actions without triggering the multi-action penalty. And then you also have, what is the other edge you have, Diana?
Ambidextrous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so that gets rid of your offhand penalty.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if you were to do 3, you're normally what that does is add a multi-action penalty to every action. So if you didn't have 2-gun kid, you would still be at a -2 for every single one of them. Does that make sense? It's a little confusing. But basically, your first attack, you don't have the multi-action penalty. The next 2 attacks would take the multi-action penalty because you're doing 3 of them.
Okay,
I don't know
so
if I'm explaining this well.
So first one doesn't take a -2. The next 2 take a -2.
Yes.
Right.
Okay,
But if
I'll just try that.
But if you just fired twice, you would have no penalties.
Exactly.
Right, because the 1 exits it out. Ambidextrous
She
next.
wants to kill
Okay.
3 people.
Okay, we're gonna try 3, just for the heck of it. Here we go. 1. That is a 6 on the first one.
Good.
2. 5 minus 2 is a 3 on the second one.
That's gonna miss.
Third one is definitely gonna miss because that's a 3 and it goes down to 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you used your bennies yet?
Well, it's cheating, so we just said it. 4 points of damage.
Okay. You clip somebody else who stumbles, but they keep running.
Okay.
Ghost.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot one of those guys. Like, I'm gonna do the Terminator walk, like, just walk forward with the gun pointed out and, like, shoot at one of them.
Nice.
Alright. That is a 4. So that probably doesn't hit.
No, 4 hits. With shooting, you're not going against someone's parry. You're just making a success to hit, and then the damage.
Gotta hit a
determines
4.
Whether, yeah.
Got it. Okay. Let's see if I can get over whatever their toughness thing is. No. That was a 2. So.
The laser gun blasts out, and you see it. This woman has a really big wrench in one of her hands, and it just melts off the end of her wrench as the laser
That's
passes
nice,
through.
though. I almost got it.
Okay. They have run back. As you guys fire, Ocelot, you're right up there, and I believe Ghost is too. You can see Debbie, and she looks terrible. Like, you can barely see shallow breath. And there's a lot of blood. Also, you can see that foul smell is from some sort of chemical that's leaking out of the car. And as you look at it, you see green flames begin to chase up the side of this cab.
Oh, let's get her out of here.
Yeah, I'll scoop her up.
Wait.
Okay.
Does Cats get to go?
Oh.
Did I not?
Oh, yeah.
Did I not give you a card, Kat?
You did.
Did I take it away?
I just haven't gone yet.
Oh, sorry. I must have moved it. Yeah, go ahead, Kat.
Okay. Yeah, she's going to run after everyone who's running away. She is of one mind right now. You all have seen her do this before. She gets really dangerous to everyone involved, sometimes including her friends. Yeah, she's going after them. Can she catch up? If I just go my pace?
If you just go your pace, no. But if you run,
okay,
you could definitely.
I'm gonna run and still attack, which is gonna give me a multi-action penalty.
Right.
So, I got a 6 for my run.
Okay, yeah, you can easily catch up. You just vault over the dead bodies as you sprint forward.
Great. I'm doing it and yelling at the same time.
Run as fast as you can.
And I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack with both swords, so I'll be at a -2, I believe, for both.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Oh my god! I rolled a 1 and a 2.
No!
Okay, I'm going to attack with my other sword. Come on.
She's angry.
Okay. That's going to be 9.
A 9 is with a raise.
Yeah.
You did it.
I'm very angry. Okay, with a raise.
Yeah, that's Megan.
Okay, I aced it on one of them. Okay.
Nice.
Ugh. 14 damage.
Yeah. It's the wrench lady. Tell us what happens.
Okay. So I just running over and I take my katana and just stab it right through and then continue to cut through one side of her body.
Oh. Shoot. Well, you're right there. You're right there, Kat. Like at the edge of the roll top doors. Everyone's trying to scramble inside. And you see from the inside, people start to come out from behind cars. It looks like there's an office in the back. Mm-hmm. And some of them have legitimate weapons. You're seeing a couple have like spiked bats, but a lot of them have these freaking giant hand cannons of revolver, like a gun, like a giant Desert Eagle looking thing. They're all dressed up in biker leather, and you see them begin to pull these out as they run forward.
Yay!
Okay, Kat. Let's start with you, Kat. Queen of Diamonds.
Good,
there must be good cards in this deck somewhere. Edge. Back of Spades. Ocelot.
Joker. Fuck!
It's because you said it.
I spend a penny I don't have.
Ghost.
Okay.
Jack of Diamonds, looking good.
Did all of us get face cards except?
Yeah. And then the Mechanics.
Fuck you, Mechanics. I got one better than you.
Okay. Kat, you're standing there. There are the remaining 3 people up near the edge of the roll top doors, and about another 20 feet in, which is easily within a person's pace, I believe, are a bunch of dudes coming out, and it looks like there's a good 10 of them.
Oh boy. Okay.
Some of them have guns, some of them have spiked bats. All of them look angry.
This is an interesting situation to be in. Yeah. It's my turn.
Yeah. You done pulled a Debbie and got ahead of your backup here.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna try to attack these two. Well, whoever is in front of me, I'm going to attack until I take somebody down, basically.
Okay.
So two attacks. Oh, I aced it.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, that's 14 to hit.
Yeah, that is, easily with a raise.
Okay. That is 15 damage. One attack. Second attack, going for another person.
Okay.
She is dead.
Yeah.
8 to hit.
Yep. That's
Just
hit,
remember,
but not a raise.
Okay.
she goes berserk. So
This is Berserk. That is 16 damage.
Okay, do you want to tell us how you just destroyed these two people? There's
I feel like, yeah.
there's
two
only
people.
one left, you know.
I take both my katanas. I'm going to say right at once. I just stab them both in the throats and then pull the swords back out.
Okay,
Throat stabs.
there's only one person left.
I yell at him. Just growl.
Yeah, he
Angrily.
drops his screwdriver.
Oh.
Screwdriver.
And probably a deuce. He's scared.
Yeah. All right, Kat.
I guess. I mean, I see these other guys coming, but she's in such a rage. I
There's
don't
about
know.
10 of them.
I'll take a few steps back, even if that incurs a attack of opportunity.
It does from screwdriver guy.
Okay, screwdriver guy is at a +2 to attack me.
Screwdriver guy is not going to attack you.
Okay.
You have a
Just dropped
katana.
it.
He is now missing his screwdriver. This is not the plan for him.
Well,
What he does is he grabs the sort of melted off giant wrench off the ground and sort of holds it up. Get the fuck out of here!
just
It's
yell
really-
at him.
Yeah, it's really intimidating when he says it. Get the fuck out of here! All right, Edge. You can see the green flames begin to come up the cab of this truck.
I need to get off. I need to
Sounds
dive
like
up.
A personal problem.
No, I'm going to parkour off this truck.
You like that joke, Randy.
8. Okay, here we go. So explodes. 7, 8. 8 to jump off of this truck and avoid the
Yeah.
flames.
Can you give me what'd you roll?
Agility
Perfect. All right, you jump off and do a nice little roll.
or
It's not-
athletics. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, you jump off and you make it down off the truck. What do you want to do? That's just a movement.
I'm
Roll within
going-
your pace to jump off the truck.
gonna look towards Kat and see, and I'll just yell to her, "Let's go!" And then I'm going to look back at the rest of them trying to help Debbie and start working my way towards Debbie and the two
I mean,
guys.
Debbie's like right there. It's all pretty
Oh.
close here. The person that's far away is Kat. She's all the way. You know.
All right, so I would yell at Kat to come, retreat. Let's go, let's go,
Sure.
and I'll go down and help the boys.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Help lift the body.
Okay, you're gonna pick up Debbie.
Well, wait, one of you.
I haven't. I don't
No
think
one's
either
done
of us have picked her up yet.
No, it's not our turn yet.
I have a better idea. I'm gonna run towards the car. I'm gonna go jump in, dive in, and start turning it on and getting us ready.
Okay. It's a decent ways back to the car. Are
That's
you going
fine.
you're gonna run?
I'm
Can
gonna
you
run.
roll me a d6?
Yes.
Run with all your might.
Only die that does not
Run,
explode.
run. 5.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah, that is enough to get you back to the car.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. Princess says, "Welcome back."
Cup of
We
tea.
need to hurry.
My acceleration is fully operational.
Great.
You know, like it's stuttering and stuff. Sorry.
Ghost.
Okay, so seeing that our one of the two drivers that we have in our group actually went to the car, I'm glad. You know what I realized? Our two drivers are also the like fighty people, so it's gonna be fun for us. I look down at her bloody body, and I don't think any of us have medicine, right? Yeah.
I mean, anyone can try a healing
I want
check.
to stabilize her. I don't want to like heal her, but I want to stop her from bleeding out and dying.
You can do that with healing.
Okay.
You would just be making a D4 -2.
D4
and end your
-2.
wild die.
Okay. Oh, I hope my wild die does something good. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Oh no, it's -2.
-2.
Yeah.
Got bennies.
I do have two bennies. I'm gonna use one. I mean, there's not like I needed to get a 6 is what I need. Okay, I got a 4. I got my 4. My 4 did its thing.
There you go.
Okay, that's 7 -2, 5.
There we go.
Do it.
So what do you do, Ocelot? What does this look like for you?
He's not Ocelot. I'm Ocelot.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ocelot?
So
Ocelot.
Ghost.
So Ghost looks down and he goes, "Oh shit, move!" And I sort of move him, and I look around for something to sort of stint the bleeding, and I don't see anything. I take my pistol, shoot it at the ground, waste 2 bullets probably, and cauterize some of the wound.
Just press the hot barrel into the big gash on her.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
Ouch.
surprisingly stops a lot of the bleeding from a massive cut she had on her neck.
And I'm going, "Oh shit, okay, oh," and then I realize that cat's already gone. And I'm like, "Oh no," and that's it.
Okay. Ocelot.
The truck that's on fire. You said the flames were going up the cab or the backside of it.
The backside of the cab.
Is there an open lane from where the direction the truck is pointed towards the other guys that are coming after Cat?
Yes.
Yeah.
You drive
Mhm.
a car?
I want to be like, "Hey, get her out of here!" I want to hop over in the cab of the truck, start it up, and I want to start to get it to go. And once I get it to go, I want to jump out
Okay.
as it's
insane,
careening towards.
But I love it. It is pointed pretty directly towards the roll top door of this garage.
Good.
Oh my god.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
I wasn't. I desperately want this to happen, but I'm going to need some sort of roll to get this truck turned on because the keys are not in it.
Driving? Oh.
The keys weren't just sitting in there.
They weren't. In fact, there isn't a steering wheel, but I have full faith in you.
You could do hacking, I guess.
Ooh,
Yeah, I would
looking
take
like-
a.
I should have been the one to do this. Oh no.
Or I would take an electronics, or barring that, I would take I would take one of those two.
All right, I can do electronics to kind of reach in.
Or repair. If you have repair, I would say that repair crosses over enough.
I actually no, that would be good. Could I whistle and you see a little length and dips underneath because I get a +2 on repair with links.
Perfect. Then we'll just count it as an even roll. That was going to give you a -2 for the fact that this cab was being taken apart.
Okay. All right. So you want a hacking from links then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. That is a 5.
Yeah, this truck turns over, and as it does, it is getting very hot in this cab, Ocelot. because as it turns over, the flames just leap way higher up the back, and now it's starting to consume the trailer.
Yeah, and then I gun it, and then as I let it go, and then I just.
Okay, great. Are you? So you're gonna step your foot on the gas, or do you have some way of making it continue to accelerate, or are you just hitting it once and then jumping out?
Let's see, what do I have with me? Are there any tools?
There's a bunch of tools in here.
Yeah, I'll hit it. I want to grab like a wrench or a pipe or something and stick it in between, like one of the things, like between the seat and the gas pedal to get it going.
Okay.
So actually, if I can actually do that, I'll shove that in there, and yeah, I'll just let it go, and then I'll dive out of the way.
Okay. I want a driving at. I mean, it's gonna be a -4. Like, this is insane.
Okay, I got tons of I got at least 13 bennies left as well too. I'm good. That's an explosion.
Ooh.
Dice literally hit it.
Oh, -4. That gives it a 3.
Okay. I mean, you lodge this thing in there. It's going, and you sort of like there isn't a steering wheel, so you just have to like grab onto the shaft and sort of yank it in the direction you think it's going, and then jump out because this truck is on fire.
Good.
And it's accelerating quickly.
Okay, good.
I wouldn't say quickly. It's accelerating, and you can feel like the power behind it. You know, like a big truck, it doesn't leap off the road, but you can feel the engine working.
Good. Then I hop out. I'm like, "Cat, let's go!"
All right. Lynx nimbly lands down next to you as you leap out of this thing.
Good girl.
Okay. That was Ocelot's turn.
That was at the end. Oh no, it's still them. They got a 2, suckers.
Yep. There are a lot of them, and some of them begin to fire at Cat.
Oh.
But they're very scared. They see a flame ball coming towards them.
And like people dashed in half with katanas. We tried to help.
That's not gonna do it. No.
Don't find out, Cat. We just started.
Ooh, that's
Oh no.
I don't like all of that rolling.
Well, there's a lot of people.
Guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I still don't like it.
Okay.
It makes me nervous.
They begin opening up, and a lot of shots go wide, but 2 do manage to clip you.
Okay.
That is a 7 from the first shot.
Okay. That's the damage?
That's the damage. I don't know what your toughness is.
My toughness is 9.
Oof. Holy sh...
Yeah.
1 is a 9. So 1 will shake. I mean, the first one, I think you have armor, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 4 points of armor.
One of them just hits you square in the chest, but the armor. The next one sort of bounces up and clips across your neck.
Okay.
You are shaken.
I'm shaken. That reminds me, I didn't unshake like forever ago. So
I will try to. Well, you're definitely shaken now.
Shaken.
Be more careful about.
You're really shaking this time.
The rest of these guys are gathering and running up towards you.
Hey.
Okay. All right. Cat.
So Cat heard Edge call to run. So I'm going to try to exit Berserk here. Which is...
This is the start
Smarts
of the...
roll -2.
Is this something before your turn? Because that was the end of the round for everybody.
Oh, end of the round. I thought you were saying it was my turn. Never mind.
This is your new card, which is the 7 of Spades. This cat. Edge. King of spades. Ghost. 5 of hearts. Ocelot. 2 of hearts. Oof. Mechanics. 6 of spades.
Okay.
All right. Edge. You first. You're in the car.
All right, turn on the car. Throw
Okay,
it in
kicks up.
reverse. Or are we parked? I don't know.
You were parked at the end of the street.
Great. Put it in gear, and we're going. Gunning
where are you
towards
going?
Towards my group.
Okay, sure. Where are you trying? I mean, you're in a car. You're gonna get there.
Great.
Where are you trying? Yeah.
I want to. The getaway car. I want them to jump in the car.
Okay.
Why don't you go far to like Kat, since she's the farthest to hop in, right? Does that
I
make
have
sense?
to go through you guys first, and then Kat, technically, right?
Tell me what you would like to do.
I want to get in that garage.
Yeah.
And like swerve it sideways so I can open up the doors, and I want them to pile in. And then if I have to, I wait for everyone to get in, reverse the car as fast as I can to Kat and get her in.
Okay. So
It's going to be like a Fast and Furious thing.
Okay. So you'll be able to get to. You can easily get to where Ocelot
That's
and
fine.
Ghost are with Debbie, and with a driving roll, we'll see how well you park it.
I should have put more into driving. Piloting, right? 4.
Driving, but I will take
It'd be
piloting,
driving.
too.
I don't have drive. I thought it was piloting.
I'll
I
take it.
also have piloting.
I think it's because I said there was a hover car, so that I would take pilot instead of drive.
Okay.
Okay.
I will use my Benny if I have to. I need D4. It's double 3s. Is that a success?
Need at least
Yeah,
a 4. 4 is your
Okay,
standard
We're
success.
going to use a Benny. That's a 4.
Okay. You go and you drive right over the top of several bodies. It just like floats over them, and you do an awesome. You manage to swing because it doesn't really skid. It's a
That's
hub
fine.
car,
Whatever.
But you
Yeah.
manage to throw it in a fishtail and
Yes.
park it, and a couple of the doors fly open on the passenger side.
Great.
You have managed to land Francis between the garage and your friends with their doors open.
Okay.
So you were on the side with Kat and the incoming people. The passenger side of the car has doors open for Ghost, Debbie, and Ocelot.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. And for a free action, can I just stick my head out and go, Kat, let's go! Like really trying to get her to snap out of this rage.
Okay. Kat, you are next.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to try to get out of this rage.
You're shaken first.
You are
Yes,
shaken.
thank you.
Sure it's not me with a
Get it.
2. It's not my turn with a 2.
It's not.
Oh my god, I did not unshake. I got 2 2s.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Do you have any more bennies?
I do not
She got
have
2.
any more bennies.
Well, you are.
But I can still
shaken.
move.
You can still move.
So I will. I guess I could also try to leave the rage. I don't think I have to be unshaken to do that, but I don't know. That's up to you, Philip. I'm
no,
not
I
sure.
think that makes sense to me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go my pace back towards the car
Mhm.
and make the smarts roll. All right, I said it was a D6. -2. Ooh, I aced it. Okay, I got a 5 to exit Berserk.
Okay. You exit Berserk, but you're still feeling, you took a
Mhm.
bullet to the chest.
Yeah.
It didn't go through, and there are there are like 10 people. Half of them have guns.
Okay.
And so she sort of walks back, stunned. She's about 6 feet from you, Diana. Edge. She just sort of, you see her walking, both of her katanas are down, and she looks a little glazed over.
Okay.
Okay. These guys begin to walk forwards and begin to fire as about half of them, including the guy who now is a wrench and no longer a screwdriver. They have their weapons. Ooh, it's go time. They're gonna sort of split and go sideways as the 5 guys with guns begin to fire. They're gonna fire a cat.
They're at a -2 for my camouflage.
Nice. You hear the sounds of massive cracking weapons. These things are huge, like 2 handguns. They're like pop, 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 pop. And Edge, you have to pull your. You can hear the bullets just flying off of Francis. Francis goes, I believe we are taking fire.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to trying to save my friends.
I advise caution.
Duh. I just slammed the dashboard.
Caution. Take caution. All right, but nothing hits you. That's some good camo. Ghost.
All right. Do I roll something to pick the body up to put in the car?
I think it'll be fine.
Okay, then I will pick the body up and move to the car.
Okay.
I will. Is that my full action? that makes sense. That it
yeah,
would be.
I think so.
Cool.
Where are you putting Debbie?
In the front seat.
Okay, so you're like stuffing her in the front seat.
Yeah.
She's totally out of it, and you stuff her in.
I put the seatbelt on.
Okay. Nice. She's like half leaning. Her head is like resting on Edge's shoulder.
Okay.
And her like hits Edge's shoulder and begins to slide down her chest as she ends up in Edge's lap.
Oh, well. It's only temporary, I promise.
Okay, you've shoved. You probably have a little bit of movement left.
Yeah, I'm just going to. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm getting in the car and I'm just
bunkering in while there's shooting going on.
Okay, Ocelot, it's up to you, buddy.
Yeah. Do I have enough to rush over? Grab?
Actually, as you go, this truck finally picks up steam, and your vision is blocked as the flaming car passes within 3 feet of the backside of Cat and plows right into. It doesn't go into the garage. The aim wasn't that great, but it plows just to the right of it and explodes in a fireball.
Mm.
Cool.
Ooh, I walk away real cool?
Yeah, I mean. You
I don't
walk
even
real
react.
cool. If real cool is like standing there, sort of with a glazed look with your katanas down, something and blows up behind you, and you're like,
that sounds pretty cool to me.
Well, and as it goes on, then you see like Ocelot like running slow motion, like behind her to grab her to help her get into the car. Kind of toss her in the car. He hops in the back seat and just sticks his middle finger up at them. Be like, "Hit it, lady! Let's do it!"
Okay, yeah. You can see this explosion as the fireball sort of dissipates. It has taken out about 6 or 7 of these very nice bikes and knocked the rest over.
Good. Nice.
And half of the truck is obscuring the entrance to the garage. All right, here we go. This is going to be Edge.
Ooh.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. Ghost. 4 diamonds. Cat. 10 of
What
hearts.
was that?
10 of Hearts.
10 of
10 of hearts. And everyone's favorite high roller Ocelot.
5.
I am going to use my last penny to redraw that.
Okay. Nine damos.
Nice.
All right. Mechanic. Nine of spades.
You go first, though.
Okay, Edge.
Everyone's in my car.
Everyone's in the car.
Fingers up.
I yell, "Shut the doors!" And Francis, let's go.
My question is,
What?
how are
Yes.
you guys handling the back seat? Because there are 5 people in this car, sits 4. So who's sitting on whose lap?
Well, isn't Debbie technically laying on us?
Debbie is in
The
front seat.
isn't riding shotgun because she gets sick in the back seat.
It's
But she
probably
can see.
it's probably me because I think I was the last one in the car.
Yeah, I pulled her out of
I
my
could
lap.
see you.
I got her onto my lap. There we
There
go.
it
I
is.
scoot over onto Ghost Lab.
She's shaken, but she's not that shaken.
Oh no.
I got 5 total.
Okay. You got 5 total for...
Driving.
Okay. Yeah, you... If Francis could peel out, this would be a peel out. It hovers right over all the bodies, and you rocket out
All the bodies.
past the wall and are able to take the corner.
How many bodies are there?
They're many.
Rossi, I'm going to demand sound effects. You know.
Okay. Feel like
Perfect.
Nice.
accelerating at maximum
Velocity, Francis.
velocity.
Yeah, and then I just go, what's going on with Debbie?
I guess
Next turn.
no one answers you. She looks
I'm
she
sorry.
looks dead. What happened?
She's
She's
not dead
uncaged
yet.
still.
She's still breathing, right?
Damn.
I guess we can drop out of initiative for right now.
Oh, well, it's a good thing I had first. Oh my gosh.
I was very ready to use my steady hand in the car, but
What are y'all doing?
we're driving away.
Oh, you can drive?
Oh, no, you're driving, aren't you?
Yes, but what does steady hand do for you?
Oh, it allows me to shoot while
There's-
in a car.
Oh.
Whenever you're on a moving platform, you take penalties to shooting, and it helps keep you from taking those penalties.
Yeah, because
Oh,
like
that's
I read
awesome.
the penalties and I was like, no thanks.
Yeah.
Let's just kind of glance over the back seat since Kat moved over off my lap just to check on Debbie. Well, to be like, hey, she doing? I'll reach up, I'll just check for a pulse, make sure she's okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll take a healing roll. Or actually, I'll take notice.
Notice?
Or healing. Not to heal, just to figure it
Yeah,
out.
yeah, just checking.
I suppose you glancing over Ocelot and the fact from this angle you can see right down her shirt is an entire, that's happenstance, right? For you?
Totally. Totally.
Because you're such a gentleman.
I am. Fuck yeah. 7.
Okay, she is breathing.
Okay.
That's about it.
Oh shit.
As she's breathing, I can tell because her muscles are going up and down. She's all right.
Got it.
All right. Who do you know that can help her?
Hey, okay. So then that would be my question. Because I have the contacts thing, it looks like I can only, anytime I want like more people for it, I need to like take that edge again, if I'm not mistaken.
What are you talking about connections?
Connections, yeah.
I think it's just each time you have a connection that can help you out, like each session. If you
Okay,
use it.
so it could be somebody different every time.
Yes.
Okay. It'd be like, no. Hey, you know what? There is a tiny little
Urgent care clinic?
yeah, sort of kind of like that, but they're a little spotty and everything. My sister's best friend, or not my sister, she's like my sister, but her friend Shanice actually works there and everything. So yeah, let me hit her up. Call her up.
The way it sounds.
Okay. Hello. How are you doing, handsome?
Oh, hey, beautiful. How you doing? I got a little situation. I was on a job and our contact, she got hurt. I was wondering if maybe you could do me a favor and help me out a little bit. You know, check her over and everything, make sure she's okay.
Of course, that's why you're calling. I thought you were gonna get back to me 3 weekends ago. What happened?
Oh, it was another job. I was out of the
for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I've been laying low. Been doing a lot of crazy shit lately.
I'll do it for you, but this isn't a freebie, Ocelot. You hear me?
This is W's
twin. Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's fine. No fairy freebie for it. Maybe I can work it out for you or something. And as he kind of says that, he just kind of side eyes Cat just a little bit, like okay.
I see why you ended it.
Right.
Okay. So you guys head towards Shanice's place of work?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shanice, is that right?
Shanice's.
Shanice.
Shin nieces, yeah.
Okay.
So she goes by. She has 2 nieces. And,
you guys hear
tattoos on her shins.
What sounds like a series of firecrackers go off, and then something hitting the windshield. And again, you can hear Francis. I believe we are taking fire.
Fuck! Did someone not look in the back to see if they're following us?
I mean, it's very twisty, and as you come around and rounding the corner, you see there are 5 bikers following you.
Oh.
And
hey, I blew up some of their bikes. What do you want?
It looks like there are 2 apiece on these bikes. And on the back of one of them is a particularly big dude who's standing up on the behind. You know, instead of sitting down, he's got his feet on the pegs and he's standing up, and he has an assault rifle.
Oh. And you know he's the boss when he's standing on a bike.
And let's draw some cards. All right, Edge.
Ooh.
Cat.
What is
9
that?
Hearts.
10 of
9?
9 of hearts.
9.
Okay.
Ghost. 3 hearts.
It's always you and me, Randy.
Ocelot.
Hey! Yeah!
See, the one time you admitted that it was gonna be low, it was good. So
That's a Benny for everybody.
Yes.
ooh, I forgot how nice that is.
Yeah.
And the bikers have 3 diamonds.
They're still last, bitches.
Still last. Okay.
Right? Because it's counter alphabetical, right?
That's right. It is Edge unless Ocelot wants to jump in.
No, I'm gonna let her.
Okay.
She's driving right now. I'll let her go.
So how I want to drive is move in and out of buildings to try and find maybe some warehouse to pull in and hide, or find some spot to hide.
Okay, so you want to drive.
I want to lose them. Yes.
Okay, give me a driving roll.
4.
Okay, yeah, it is going to be a -2 to hit anybody in your car, but it also will be a -2 trying to hit them.
Sorry, not hit. I meant hide.
Yeah. You wanna try to hide, but you're gonna need to get away from them first, right? Is that what you're saying? What are you trying to do, Diana?
It's just driving, I guess, defensively, trying to lose them, and then when I finally lose them, I want to hide the car somewhere.
Sure. Yeah. So that's like swerving and trying to get out of line of fire. That's that first bit. So you succeeded on that. So it'll be a -2 for them to hit the car.
Got it.
Also will be a -2 to hit them since you're driving erratically.
Got it. Okay.
If you lose them, then yes, then you can hide.
Okay.
But nicely done. Edge just is wheeling Francis back and forth, going up on the sides of curbs, clipping turns too tightly. Francis says, "This is erratic driving and highly illegal."
How tight are the streets right now?
The streets are tight, but they will be opening back up shortly as you get out into bigger and bigger areas.
Okay.
Right now, you're still
I'll
the narrows.
go ahead and go then.
Okay.
While she's like clipping things and everything, I reach down underneath my belt and I unclip like this little cylinder and I crack it and I hold it for a second and I chuck it out the window. It's a smoke bomb.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
I hold it. Yeah, I hold it just so I don't throw it and wait for it to go. I want to hold on to it. Boop, 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 boom, and I chuck it out the window so then it'll hopefully explode as she's driving erratic and everything to get them the fuck up.
Awesome. Very cool.
I don't think there's anything special with that smoke grenade. No. Creates an area of smoke and an LBT that obscures vision -4. Just whoosh.
Okay. Great. Okay, -4. Okay, Kat. There's erratic driving. You're sitting on top of Ghost Lap, pulling back and forth. Sometimes you sort of fall into Ocelot's lap before you go back because no seatbelt.
Cute.
I'm going to try to slide up front to where Debbie is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to turn to Edge and just say, do you want to switch so you can fire? I can't fight with my katanas.
All right. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to, I don't know if I can do it this turn, but basically I want to like slide into the seat where Cat is. I'm sorry, where Edge is.
Mm-hmm.
And take over driving.
Sit on her lap, basically.
Yeah.
There's lots of lap sitting.
Okay, I mean, I guess it's very tight, but you could sit on her lap this turn. If she's not getting out of her seat, you can get on top of her.
I will.
This clown car is perfect. I love it.
And Ocelot's just like, yeah.
Edge, you can feel her sort of like kick your feet off the pedals, and she is like sitting on your lap, sort of scrunched up. You're like on top of the steering wheel. You know, it's not a lot of space.
That's fine.
Okay. Ghost.
All right. That frees me up for a little something. I roll down the window, point out, and I probably can't get a good eye because there's smoke and stuff, but what I will look for is a passerby's car to shoot and try to get them to like, what's going on? And like cause a traffic jam.
You're trying to make it okay, sure. I mean, you're starting to pass by cars. Give me a shot. It's gonna be at a -2 because he's driving so rapidly. But not a -4 because you are good at this.
All right, that is a 4.
Okay.
I mean, what? So, question: if I explode, but it's a -2,
you still explode.
Oh, I still explode. Then
you just tack on the -2 at the end.
You explode.
Yeah,
like,
you add it.
Your limbs off.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm out of practice.
No, it's good.
It's been a while. Yeah.
That's gonna be a 7 then. A 7.
Okay. Yeah. That you just smash in the passenger side window of somebody's like normal car, and they slam on the brakes and send it into a tailspin.
Yep. I mean, I'm not trying to kill people.
Yeah.
You know, maybe.
Okay.
Just trying to cause some damage.
Emerging out of the fog, you see the bikes just come forward, but 2 of them are instantly just smash into the back of this car and send the riders flying.
Yeah, those peeps can get wrecked.
The other ones manage to swerve around and begin to shoot. No, they're just like, one of the shots bounces off the bumper, and Francis says, "We are taking fire." The other one goes wide, but no major damage. Now the assault rifle dude, that's a different story. Perhaps. I don't know. I haven't rolled for him yet. All right, let's see. He opens up Okay.
Someone said it is time for bed.
No, on my phone. It is time for bed. And he begins spraying the back of trying to spray the back of Francis. Let's see, where did I put Francis's stats at? And shatters the back windshield. Windshield is damaged. Windshield is taken.
Those are expensive.
And you can see the smile on the dude as he stands up and is fired. He's fired like 15 shots.
Oh my gosh. I don't like him.
20 shots. In game. It's four shots. His rate of fire is 4, so it's 20 bullets, but one is smashed the back. There are 3 cyclists, one of which has the dude on it. We are going to move into. Hold on a second. Let me get this right.
Adam is listening. He's just making us dinner while listening.
Yeah, we're going to move into a quick encounter to finish this up. So the way that works is it's in order to play out, instead of an entire encounter turn by turn, it's to wrap something up or do it quickly. So basically, everyone's going to decide on a skill roll based on the type of encounter they're going to do and their goal, and we will together interpret it narratively. So you could say, like Diana said before, like if we're doing a quick encounter, that would be perfect. I'm going to drive crazily, and then as soon as we've lost them, make a spot to hide. So that would be a drive check. You could say, I'm going to fire. You can determine what order you want to do things in, because depending on if people pass or fail, that could determine what you do next. Basically, for it to be a succeed, you need a number of successes equal to the people involved. So you guys will need 4 for this whole thing to be a success.
Got it.
Since this is a dangerous encounter, if you fail your roll, you will probably take a wound or a D4 wounds with a critical failure. A success, you'll with a success without a raise, you would have some bumps and bruises. It means fatigue. That's the basic deal. So no cards needed. You guys tell me how you were going to deal with the last 3 bike riders, one of which has an assault rifle.
Well, I'm taking over driving now, so I'm going to continue what Edge was doing and trying to drive a bit erratically and shake him off.
Okay, you're going to try to lose them entirely.
If possible.
Okay. Yeah. All right. What is everyone else going to do? You guys get to determine what order you do things.
I'm going to shoot at the biker that the big dude is on to like try to get the biker out of commission.
Sure. Ocelot?
Can I? Oh, jeez. I want to use that thing. All right, use that. I would say, would I be able to try to get Lynx to crawl inside the engine and like maybe try to connect a couple wires just to give us a little boost, almost like a small little thing of NOS or something, to help Cat maneuver around and get us away.
I want to retcon my thing. I'll tell you after Diana.
So yeah, so I'll whistle at Lynx. I'll whistle at Lynx and just.
Well.
Okay. Ocelot is going to have Lynx try to basically help the driving. So it'll be a help action, giving, if you're successful, you'll be able to bump Megan's roll.
Okay.
Support.
Yeah.
Support. And Edge?
Well, I was going to say, if, depending on how well Ghost shoots, if he doesn't shoot, the main guy knocks him right away, then I want to follow up by shooting. But if he doesn't, if he knocks him out right away, there's no point in me shooting the bad guy. I'd rather start shooting at the wheels of the motorcycles to get them out of flat tires so they stop.
Same idea. Yeah. So what I was thinking about doing was, instead of trying to aim at somebody when we have a -2, would be to see if I can try to cause a malfunction with the bike by hacking it.
Okay.
Because if I can, it accomplishes the same thing. So if the bike doesn't mess up, then you can shoot it or whatever. Still.
Sure.
What? That work, Diana?
Say, what?
So I'm about to hack the bike, or try to hack the bike, which would
of the main guy with the assault rifle?
with the big guy on it. Yeah.
Okay. So what order do you guys want to do this in? Because you can change, what you're trying to do if somebody doesn't.
I'll go ahead and roll mine first, since it's an assist.
Sure. Yeah. Support before.
Yeah, I'll go support.
Use that Benny we got from the Joker.
Oh God, yes. I'm gonna use that Benny.
Yeah,
that was crappy.
Remember, we need at least 4 successes.
Well, I got a 3.
Okay. Lynx crawls up, but the driving is so crazy that he cannot get into the hood.
Oh no, wait, no. He's helping, so he actually gets a +2 for where's his thing at? He got a +2 for something.
Are you looking for your thing? Go up.
No. Lynx gave me something. What did I get a +2 on? Shit. Maybe I'm wrong. Never mind. I thought I had a +2 on that.
Let's see that.
Because he has Mr. Fix-It. Yes, that's what it is. Lynx has Mr. Fix-It, so it's a +2 to repair, actually. Does that count?
Yeah.
Take it up to a 5 then?
Okay, great.
Oh.
That'll be a +1 for Megan's roll.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah, so Lynx scurries down your leg, and then you just see his back open up, and just these little arms kind of come out. You see some sparks and everything.
Great. That is not going to be one of the successes, though, because that is a help roll. So we'll still need 4 successes.
Support.
Sure.
Yeah, it's support roll. Sorry.
It's all good.
All right. Who's going to go next?
I'll go. So we keep those together. Okay, piloting. Got a +1. Ooh, I aced it.
Nice.
That is a 10 total.
That is 2 successes. Do you want to describe what this looks like, Megan? Driving on the lap of Edge. Tell me what Kat does.
So basically, she's driving towards obstacles, and then just at the absolute last moment, she turns away from them, trying to see if she can get any of these guys to run into them. Yeah, and it's a lot of trying to go through tight spots. They're motorcycles, but still.
Yeah, it does take out one of the bike's clips another car and just launches both riders over the top of the entire deal.
Sweet.
Okay, that is 2 successes.
All right. Do you want me to try it first, Diane? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I gotta move the pin. Nice. Ace.
Woo!
Oh, ace again.
Whoa.
That's 665.
This is the hacking?
17. Yeah, 17. It's hacking.
Okay, you can see through glasses. There's not a lot of net-linked hardware on here. However, it does look like there's a GPS system that it looks like might have some sort of autopilot feature.
Okay, then I'm fucking that up.
Okay. What does that do?
Well, what I imagine is if it's got an autopilot feature and it's GPS, it's probably tracking on us. I'm going to give it multiple dummy like little signals to fuck it up and not like it's going to overload it or whatever.
Yeah, it fries. You can just see a puff of smoke, and both of the dudes look down as the bike just does like the handlebars go like this, and they pinwheel. It looks like should be right into the back of the car.
Yeah.
If Kat at the last second didn't wrench Francis around and take a tight turn.
Okay.
And they go through the front window of a building.
Cool.
There is one rider left who is just doggedly right on your 6. What do you want to do, Edge?
Let's go after the last rider. Is he with the assault guy or the assault rifle guy or no?
The assault rifle guy was taken down.
Perfect. So let's get the last rider.
Okay.
Shoot him. And it's -2 because we're driving, yeah?
That's right.
Okay. I have a D8. Okay, wish me luck. Okay, here we go. Max 3 bennies. Here we go.
It's actually going to be -4, Diana, because not only are you driving, but Kat is driving defensively. So both of those things stack.
Oof, okay, I rolled a 7 -4 is 3, so
3.
that's a Benny because it doesn't work. Let's see if I can get an 8. Nope, one more Benny. No. So, do I take the one I won, or I take the last one that I rolled?
It doesn't really matter. It's just not a success. So you can narrate that how you want. Basically, you just return fire right out of the back of, like, you don't even have to reach around out the window. You can just shoot right through the back windshield that doesn't exist anymore. But it's just very hard to get an accurate shot as the car is moving all around and someone's sitting in your lap. So you're really having to, like, shoot over your shoulder.
Okay.
But regardless, that is 4 successes with our 2 people that had a raise. So after a while, with all the heavy fire and the driving, with a lot of rude gestures and yelling, the bike peels off, just unable to follow you. And after some doubling back, just to make sure no one's following you, you end the night at what seems to be an ex-date of Ocelots. Shanice.
Shanice's?
Yeah, Shanice's place. Shanice gives Ocelot a dirty look, but her face looks totally different when she sees how badly Debbie is torn up, and goes inside, and a couple more people come, and they begin to bring her in. What happened, Os?
Oh, it was some dispute. We just went to. It was a job. She wanted us to go with her, and she got hurt in the process. People were, trying to be all badass and stuff. People at a garage attacked her, and we got away from them and stuff.
I'm sure.
Started it though.
She did. She got up all up in his face and stuff, and blew this guy away, and it was crazy. We were just there for protection, good protection, not that guy. Protection of not getting hurt. Yeah.
What protection means normally?
Yeah, what she said.
Seems like girls are always getting hurt around you, Os.
Oh, the escapades never end.
Really?
Can you help her?
Yeah, of course. She turns to walk through.
Well, Shanice said, what do you want for helping out? I can, what you need?
Jay?
$80 credits.
Okay. That's fair. I'll give you 80 credits. Done.
I pull the chip that we got with the 500 credits, and I deduct 80 to send to her, and I go, "You owe us Ocelot."
Don't worry. Take that out of my cut from it.
See ya, Os. And she walks back inside.
Yeah, bye.
Well, do we need to stick around? We finished the job, right?
Yeah, job is done.
We were just told to protect her.
Right?
I think we went above and beyond in that department.
Yeah, we could have just left her there. I mean, she didn't say anything about pulling her out if she got herself killed, so...
Well, I mean, you know what? You always want to make sure you pull out so it doesn't cause a lot of damage.
My
Is that all you think of, Ocelot? I swear.
I said, no, pulling her out of danger. God, you got a smutty mind, Cat. My goodness.
I do.
Girl.
Can we do this at least back at the place?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, we got some udon soup that's like cooking up right now, currently.
Were you routing? Ho, 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 ho.
Just say home. I get it.
Home.
We're gonna have to fix Francis. This is ridiculous. And we need a new back window.
Someone's got to fix that.
You make it home, all in a good day's work for a few cred rats in the ER. And it's about a week and a half later that Ghost gets a ping, a message.
Oh no.
And it has one-word text, some numbers, and a series of pictures.
Ooh.
It says, "Thanks." It's a link that gives another 500 credits to your account.
Ooh.
And there's about 40 pictures. The first 6 of which looks like selfies shot on the way. And the next 30 are like cute duck face poses from what looks like a hospital bed.
Well, at least we got a friend now.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'd call her a friend.
I also don't know how this would ever be useful.
You never know.
How are the duck face? Are the pictures like from this angle down?
Of course they are. Of course they are.
Yeah, I automatically just start saving some of those to mine, like bloop, bloop, bloop.
Well, congratulations, guys. First mission complete.
Yeah, we did it.
Awesome. And Megan didn't die.
Also, we got 920 creds as a group.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.